Amazon Music. Audible is now.
And ever so sideways, we said that that corner was deceptive, and we said that it might.
When heading out at night, Right, here we go again. Welcome back to the Phil Price Memorial Woodpecker Rally with me, Paul Woodford, and the special stage team. Producer Wayne in the studio van, lucky him. Sam Leonard out on camera with me again at the stage end, and Phil Bramwell in the stage. Whereabouts is he, Producer Wayne?
Midway through still.
It's about, yeah, just different shot, but midway through the stage, roughly still, this just over 6 mile stage. This 7-way, the second running of the stage today, the second stage in the loop once again. And the rain has been coming thick and fast for about the past hour. So it is going to be drenched inside this stage. If it was treacherous last time, then goodness me, it is going to be something else again. The challenge in there this afternoon, and the challenge is very real for us at the stage end as well. Wish us luck, because right now I'm stood under an umbrella next to the studio van, not getting that wet, but it's about to get biblical out there. If you've been following the national rally, the historics, Paul Barrett, Dan Mennell have been exchanging the lead and seconds per stage. Oshan Price in third, Rob Goff, good performance from him, in fourth at the moment. Ian Evans fifth, Matthew Stroud sixth, Paul Thompson in seventh, David Henderson in eighth, Nick Elliott ninth, and Rhys Yates in 10th. This is coverage of the Pro Tyre Autocare BTRDA Rally Series and the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship. So that is where our story will be today. But you can follow all of the leaderboards at btrdarallyresults.co.uk. Overall in the rally, which will be the majority of the results we're talking about this afternoon, because juggling the results and everything else in this biblical rain is going to be tricky enough without having to pick between the different leaderboards. But if you follow the social media for the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship and the Pro Tyre Autocare BTRDA Rally Series, their latest individual leaderboards will be up on there. But Matthew Hurst and Declan Deere are back to a 16-second gap. Elliot Payne and Patrick Walsh are taking a second out of them in the third stage of the day, Maisonant. But then in the fourth stage of the loop, they took the second back, and that gap is back to 16, but it is tight, and as you can see, the pace is hot. With that in mind, just swapping seconds here and there, Liam Clark, Chris Williams said they'd be happy to leave here, matching their seeding. They're doing that at the moment, third overall. Tom Williams on a very rare outing here. Michael Gilby alongside in the Skoda Fabia Rally 2. Doing an excellent job keeping pace with our front runners in fourth overall. Then Daniel Sugardason, Asta Sigurdottir in fifth. The Icelandic duo back after missing the last round. Viv Hamill, Dara Mullen in sixth. Then it's James Giddings, Alec Davies coming here leading the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship. And a seventh place finish, and the points they're in would, I think, see them leaving Wales. Well, not leaving Wales, but leaving the Mid-Wales stages this weekend. They're staying in Wales, by the way. Leading the championship still. Alistair Ginley, Bonnie Papa in eighth. Doing a good job, actually, despite finding things tricky this morning. Patrick Naylor, Ian Lawrence in ninth. Lost a bit of ground to James Giddings. Crucially, not too much. The fight could be on this afternoon. Dan O'Brien, Andy Hayes, rounding out the top 10 as things stand. It was a fast day, or it was a fast morning at least, in the 1400s in the Bronze Star as well. Nigel and Kaz Jenkins, though, came here with a job to do, trailing in the Bronze Star points. At the moment, they're leading the way. Dylan Fowler-Bishop, Dan Evans, currently points leaders in second. Dale Glover, David Smalley with some upgrades on the Alpha Sud in third place in the Bronze Star as things stand. We're going to get reaction at the stage end, as promised. And I'm going to brave this rain. Fair play to all of the marshals and the organisers out in this rain. Not all of them have had chance to regroup in the warmth and the dry in between the stages like we have. But fair play to all of them out there, all of you, if you are tuned in.
Yeah, let's just come straight here, so you still have a minute at the end.
That's fine.
It's all straight in, straight out, but we'll give it 2 minutes, so at least you've got a minute to...
Okay, so the regroup is a little shorter this afternoon. Which will make things interesting here at the stage end, of course. And we will bring you action throughout the entry yet again here. The sponsors here in the Pro Tyre, Autocare, BTRDA Rally Series and the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship, like us, are rally enthusiasts, and they want you to see as much rally action as possible. So that is the name of the game yet again this afternoon. Wow, that weather has been torrential. It's eased off a slight bit. You can probably still hear it bashing off the umbrella though, so ease off is being optimistic. Pete Gorst and Mark Twynham, got a feel for those guys wandering down now. They had a big off in car 20 in that Mitsubishi. Brand new livery on the car, absolutely gutted for them. Car was barrel rolled a good 100 metres down the road, ripped the driver's door off. The spoiler was stuck out of the ground, embedded like a propeller from an aeroplane. About 10 metres from where the car finished up, so hell of an accident for that pair. I will just grab a very quick word. It's never nice to chat to drivers after they've gone off, but Pete, gutted for you. I was just explaining the dramatics, the theatrics of the crash, but luckily you're both okay.
Yeah, we're both okay. Same can't be said for the car, but...
No, the car's taken a tumble and new sponsors on board wasn't what you were looking for. But it looked great before the rally.
Yeah, it was fantastic, wasn't it? But as the saying goes, that's rallying, isn't it?
Yeah. Mark, new sponsor on board. At least the sponsor's still showing on the back door.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's just because a testament to show how good a sponsor it is and how good the wrap was.
Isn't it? There you go, plug. He did want to be plugging them. So he's managed to do just that, right. Jordan, these conditions shouldn't really test you with your background.
No, we're all right actually, to be honest. We're enjoying it a little bit. We don't mind it a little bit slippy. Yeah, it's good. It's going well. The car's performing well. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's good fun out there. Great fun.
Pushing on this afternoon or just bringing it home?
I think we're going to push on. Got to, haven't you?
Nice. Thought about it first, but no, pushing on. That's what we like to hear. Jordan Aubrey in the Fiesta R2. First of our cars into the stop line here after stage 6. The last of the cars on the entry likely going into the dark this evening. That is a distinct possibility, isn't it?
We could actually do it on a minute, because he pitched me a minute and he would have got the interview and I'd done the time.
So the fastest time through this stage this morning was a 5:38. Bearing in mind it was damp and a number of our competitors were complaining about the grip, and it got better when it rained, and it generally does if you're on the right tyres. Caveat important there. There is a chance that we'll see similar stage times this afternoon, to be perfectly honest with you, but I'll keep you posted. No times through for Jordan or No time's coming through at all yet. Kurt, bit of damage to the front of the car, just a bit of ditch hooking.
Oh, is there? I didn't even know. I've been out. It's too wet. What's hanging off it? Just a splitter?
Yeah, you probably want to secure it before you set off or you might lose it.
We'll have a look, yeah. We did clip a ditch in that stage there, so yeah, it'll be that.
Just doing my public service duty for the morning, but yeah, we don't be losing a 205 splitter down the road, do we? Because, you know, they're quite hard to come by these days. These cars come from an age where, as cheap cars and everyday cars, you could pick up mirrors and doors and various other bits for a few quid. If you can even find them. A door mirror for a 205 GTI now, or a 205 generally, the same mirrors as a standard car, is getting on to being ridiculous money. So I'm back to the same problems I had at the start of the 7-way stage earlier on in stage 2, where to begin with the times don't seem to be coming through, and then all of a sudden they come through as the cars arrive with us. So I'm not sure what the system is doing there, but the marshals and everybody working hard down here at the stage end are doing exactly what they were earlier. So who knows? But we will keep you updated as soon as we have those times dropping through. btrdarallyresults.co.uk is where you need to be if you want to follow the results live yourself. And if you find yourself with a bit of time in your hands later or during the rest of the weekend and you fancy catching up with a very special set of stories from an era to time seems to have forgotten. It doesn't. In rallying, we treasure our history, but Richard Goff is the latest feature on our rally stories at specialstage.tv, and as a number of our competitors have said to us in passing today, they've all really enjoyed that, and you might as well. Kevin, it's hard work out there, right?
It's hard work, but that was very enjoyable.
Better being all wet.
I think probably is. Yeah, you just accept it's going to be very slippery. So, yeah, it's good. Enjoyed that one.
So, good day all in all. Obviously, Mini Rally Challenge now done. The minis that are continuing on the full event are now left to battle it out.
Absolutely, yeah. Just another 2 stages and hopefully done and dusted.
Hopefully done and dusted. Well, if he manages 2 stages, he absolutely will be done and dusted. But yeah, that's the beauty of the Mini Rally Challenge as an entry-level series, is you can do the 4 stages, the half rally, to keep the costs down, or indeed you can opt to do the whole rally if you fancy picking up points towards another championship, or just getting extra seat time in if you can do it your way. Just juggling with Kurt Hodgson's time is in now. It's going to be a bit sporadic, this, isn't it? I can feel this. We're gonna get times coming through when they want to come through, not when we want them to come through. But Kurt Hodgson puts a 13-minute time in through this stage. A bit easier now. It's all wet, I'm hearing. Is that fair?
No, definitely not. No, that had a lot more moments than first time through. Like there's quite a few cars off in there. There looks like some big accidents as well. But yeah, the grip level in there is just, it's a little bit all over the place actually. Some places where it's washed off, it seems to be okay, and then you've got like this cap in some places under just mud, and the car gets drawn all over the place. So that's the most exhilarating drive I've had today so far, but I don't really want to repeat it either.
In other words, Woodford, you were wrong. It's not easier at all. Matthew very eloquently explaining what the conditions are like for you. So if you didn't get a feel of it from there, then I don't know what will give you a feel for the conditions out there. In other words, it's blooming hard work out there. It's wet, it's tricky, it's treacherous, it's rough, but it's what rallying is all about. It's precisely what rallying is all about. Drew, would you agree this is what rallying is all about?
5 minutes ago, no. That was pretty slippy.
Yeah.
That was even slippier. Right, well, that's... Right.
There goes my theory that it's better when it's completely wet.
I would think so. It hasn't cut up much though, so the stones are all shiny and pretty in the ditch.
You're going well though. And the Avenger looks spot on. We normally have a few Avengers out to play, don't we? Not so much. You can tell an Avenger, or indeed any car that's done a lot of work, the door gaps get bigger, and the door gaps are getting pretty big on Drews. Well, how's that gone?
Yeah, a bit better. This morning, stage 3 and 4, we were misfiring a lot. But pulled the fuel filter out and it's going a lot better now.
Was that all it was?
Yeah, it seems to be.
It's nice when it's a simple problem like that.
Yeah, we were a bit concerned at the start there of stage 4, thinking, oh, we ain't going to get through this stage, but got back to service, fuel filter out, and away we go. We're just struggling with steaming up now, which is a problem, but keep wiping it.
That's always going to be a problem, isn't it? Right, I'm going to try and adjust my umbrella, not words that I like to say, because it means I'm about to get wet, doesn't it? But a 5:38 was the fastest time earlier. We're now getting the times through Jordan Albury. The fastest time we've had so far this afternoon through stage 6, 7:33. Daryl, how's it going?
Okay, very slippery.
Yeah.
Very slippery, but yeah, keeping it on the island, as they say.
Sticking to the plan, I think we say, don't we?
Sticking to the planet, just. Yeah, no, all good. Yeah, enjoying it. So far so good. Yeah.
This car should be okay in the wet, shouldn't it? Because these cars were built for wet, icy, snowy conditions.
Yeah, but it's heavy. So once it lets go, it gets away from you. She's a bit of a handful.
Yeah, a bit of a wrestle job.
Yeah.
We've seen that a few times. I think seeing you on Anglo-Caledonian over the jump next to me, airborne, was just one of those things.
You mean going to get the milk? Yeah. I've kept that video.
Yeah. That was pretty phenomenal, seeing this thing flying over that final stage. But Darryl bringing the Volvo 244 out. If you wondered what we were talking about earlier, by the way, when he said I wondered if you brought me another Matchbox car, Matchbox actually do a blue Volvo 240 not far off that's not so dissimilar to that one. I brought in one at the last rally. Dominic, doing exactly what you need to do. These little micros go well when it's wet.
It's bloody superb, in fact. I mean, really, really good. I mean, they said the last one was slippery. I thought it was great. Actually, more grip for my little car.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? I love, by the way, that you've still got the original door cards.
Yes. Well,
and the radio as well.
Yes. Because
what have you been listening to?
Turn it on.
Don't turn it on.
That's the power too much.
Don't forget.
Not even on the road sections, Brian.
No, not even the road sections. No. Oh, I'm glad to see you brought the assistants along.
Yeah, the assistant's here. He's not doing a good job of holding this umbrella yet.
No.
So I don't want any scratched roofs.
Oh well. After everything else, no.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
Every car in service with a tram line down the roof.
Yeah, no, maybe not. No, really good. Good event. They've obviously got a lot of problems and a lot of cars off. I don't know what I am, about 5th, 6th in class, something like that. And that's quite happy. I'm quite happy with that, with the little 1 litre. We'll win the 1 litre class for Welsh. Yeah, that's the main objective.
There we go. No timing for you yet through this one. What did you do, Brian? Just out of interest. I'm interested. Do you know what time you did? You're probably going to have to go because you've only got less of a regroup, haven't you? 8:11. Okay. Dominic Hodge, Brian Camack alongside.
Hi there.
That looked a little bit tail happy on the bit that I saw on the stage.
Just a little bit. It was all right.
Yeah, that's what we want. It's good.
Yeah, just the problem with old cars and very slow wipers.
Yeah. And heaters seem to be all right in this one, though.
There is no heater, but I do have a heated screen.
Oh well, there we go then.
Yeah. So
I'll tell you what, it doesn't need a heater, doesn't Jeremy? Because it's very warm inside that Mark 1, inside that Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship Mark 1. As I said earlier, the times seem to be doing what the times want to do, not what I want them to do. So I've got some times, others I'm struggling with. I have got one for Will Armitage, I believe. No, I haven't. I've only got Giles Armitage so far. Well, all in all, fuel filter aside for the Peugeot 205, you seem to have been having a pretty smooth day so far.
Yeah, no, pretty good. Yeah, just really pleased that the car's going well and enjoying it, loving it. Absolutely loving it.
Love it. That's what we come to here when we're doing this. There's no point coming out and it raining, you're thinking, I don't want to be here, because then you're not a rally driver. Hold on. This thing looks amazing out there, and it's, you know, it sounds ace.
I'm pleased about that. I'm pleased you're enjoying it, yeah. Matthew said I had to try to embarrass you, but I don't know what to say to you, to be honest, to try and embarrass you.
Has it got a 1600 in it?
It has.
Excellent. I guess that.
Cross floor, pre-cross floor.
No, it's a cross flow, not a pre-cross flow, isn't it? Pre-cross flow is the 1500.
1500, yeah.
So you can't get me on that one, Matthew.
I've had it 3 weeks. This is the first time I'm going to be doing this one, the track rod, and the Roger Albert. That's why I bought it. So we're doing well.
I appreciate the plan, and I appreciate the car as well. David Wood enjoying his adventure so far in the ex-Bob Gibbons Mark II. Reese Brooks alongside. Back in the day when the historic rally championship first got going, was it the historic rally trophy at one point, wasn't it? Early days. I used to buy, or my dad used to buy, the Mal Video Sport videos of the series, and I remember Bob in the old Forge Garage red Mark II Cortina GT. It was a different one to that one there. This was his more recent build, but we had a Mark II historic rally Cortina, and it's a core memory as a kid watching that red Mark II on the stages. So to see one of the Bob Gibbons cars back out, being driven ever so well by David, it's very good indeed. Jordan Albury, Andy Dennis, then, as you'd expect at this point in the Fiesta R2, the fastest time we've had through the stage. If you just tuned in, welcome back to the Phil Price Memorial Woodpecker Rally. It is round 4 of both the Pro Tyre Autocare BTRDA Rally Series and the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship, and it is wet. It's proper rally weather. It has been torrential for about the last hour and a half, which, coupled with the damp conditions we had earlier, has made the stage extremely treacherous. Good for some, not so good for others, as we've been hearing. The old theory that it's better to be all wet than only half wet. Is that a theory that works?
Well, I think it's the reality. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, we're not too bad. So the stages aren't too bad either still right now.
Good day so far for the EJM team?
Yeah, they always do a nice car, and it's fun. It's going great. So still very happy with it.
Good stuff. Right, keep it going, guys. Again, I'm sure the times like they did earlier will catch up, and eventually will be absolutely on point. Dominic Hodges' time has dropped in. An 8:11, looking to hold his position in class and win the 1 litre class in the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship. That's his aim for today in that little micro, and as he said, it suits the car so well being able to push on in the wet conditions with the 1 litre engine. Having too much power on a day like today, depending on who you are, of course, not necessarily a good thing. It just means more trouble to be had. Paul, all good in here?
Yeah, all good, thank you. Yeah, enjoying the wet. Different conditions yet again. I don't think we're winning it, but do you know any different?
I don't think you're winning it, no. I haven't got, the times are a bit slow at this end of the field for some reason, then they catch up later on.
Oh, that's okay then. Yeah, well, we're happy anyway. So it's all going well. Yeah, looking forward to the next one and getting a finish.
Would you be a rally driver if you were sat here thinking, oh no, it's raining?
Well, funny enough, my co-driver says to me, what are we going to do if it rains? I said, well, we just carry on, don't we? And then the fella back there at the passage control said, have you got any wet tyres on? I said, oh yeah.
The real question is, what do you do if it rains and you get a puncture, Elizabeth?
Ah.
You can probably guess what the answer was, can't you? Right. Back to the times. I will give you times through the stage because I'm interested in it, and I think you probably are as well. Peter, if you're a duck, it's perfect out there. How is it for a rally driver?
It's really fun. Well, we've been a really good day, to be fair. Enjoying.
This isn't bothering you at all, is it?
It's a bit slippery, but it's good fun.
Yeah, good.
It's good fun.
Peter quite happy. And I know doing this job, you end up talking to people about the weather a lot, and you sound like an old man. But do you know what? The weather's important, and we have had such a dry, dusty season and probably last year of rallying that it is surprising to see the wet, and it does mean we've got a different story to tell. So we will talk about the weather a lot. I make no apologies for that. Are you talking about the weather in here?
A little bit. It's a little bit slippery in there.
It turns us all into old men and old women because we just talk about the weather, but actually it's important, isn't it?
It's really, really important, particularly in a car like this. We haven't got a huge amount of power, so we haven't got anything to pull ourselves out of any issues we might have, but really enjoying it and just building up the pace slowly. Natalie's doing a great job. Yeah, it's a great rally so far. Really loving it.
Good. Phil and Natalie are happy. That Group A Works replica Skoda favourite. What a world it was when cars like that were both the cars that we drove to work and to school and to the shops, and cars that we drove on the rally as well. Andrew, things going well for you in here, aren't they?
Touch wood, they're all right. We get it there quietly.
Do you have any issues with the car on the 4th stage of the last loop?
Yeah, driver. We had a bit of a mishap, we had a bit of a spin.
Right.
Nothing major.
Just noticed the times have dropped off a slight bit, but no problems in there to report. Andrew James and Alec Morris. These cars have put a shift in today, haven't they? Something about a dirty rally car. We need to keep them moving, do we? Keep them so it works. Right, we've got to stay down at the beginning of the regroup so the marshals can do their thing and not get too wet, which I completely get. So we'll just wait patiently. By the way, don't forget, if you are getting involved in our coverage today, we are giving away, as we are with every single live rally that we're covering this season, a money can't buy, rallying is life, Lombard RAC rally themed hat. Perfect preparation for the RAC later in the year, the Roger Albert Clark. And really, you can't buy them, and you can't get one if you present the programmes either.
Back again?
Matthew Robinson is back again. You're walking again. He's loving it. Look at him. He's back in to support Natalie and Sambo. Yeah, so whatever you're doing, whatever you're having for dinner, had for dinner, whatever it is, just let us know. And you're in the draw. It's as simple as that. Russ, happy?
Yeah, very much so. Got more into the rhythm this afternoon. It's a little bit rougher and slippier, but yeah, it's very good.
Is it just like riding a bike, the both of you being back together again? Excuse that expression.
There's no comment to that, Paul. You're a married man.
Do you remember what it was like 28 years ago is what I'm trying to say, but it didn't come out quite. As soon as I was finishing that sentence, I realised, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, you get back into the rhythm, don't you? And it's, it's been fun. We've had a couple of moments in there, but really enjoyed it.
Good. They'll be clipping that one, I'm pretty sure. Russ and Wendy Mason back together again for the first time in 28 years in a rally car. And once you get used to it, you remember what you're doing, apparently. But it's a family outing for the Masons today. Jack and Sam both out as well, watching Mum and Dad. Joel, it's going well for you. Look at that smile.
Yeah, no, it's going well. We caught the car in front in that stage, lost a few seconds, but nothing to worry about. Overall, it's going real well. Yeah.
Jamie, what time did you put in there?
Good question. I haven't got the time card. 8:05.
What was your last time through here? Do you remember?
7:47.
So it's slower then. That's what I was looking for. Thanks, guys. Keep it going. Again, when we get to the four-wheel drive cars, we'll see again what that's like. But it can sometimes be that when things are damp in the morning and you get a proper wet afternoon on the right tyres, certainly at the front of the field, the times are not that much different. So I'm a rally nerd, I'm bound to be interested in these things, but if you are too, we will check in on that later. Time's just coming through a little late for us at the moment. You guys have a little bit of an issue earlier?
We did, yep. Electrical issue, but we got it sorted, and yeah, the car's getting beat up, but we'll up.
What was it?
I don't know, I'm just driving. The people back at service, they know. Yeah.
People back at service, they know. It's probably the right way, isn't it?
It's a granddad thing now.
It's a granddad thing now, I love it. Yeah, just drive the car, and if it doesn't work, get the people back in service to look at it. That is how Mark and James are doing their rallying in the Civic today, and given the problems they had earlier, they may as well. Going back to the hat you can win, by the way, I actually got asked earlier, a message from somebody asking, can we buy one? And the answer was no. So you literally, when I say money can't buy, they are money can't buy. So thanks for getting involved in what we do. Our sponsors like you to do that, and we like it too. Right.
Hey, Paul.
It's a mini rally adventure out there, isn't it? For the ones that are remaining.
Hey, amazing, yeah. I mean, I feel like I've ticked VG, Welsh Forest in the rain, right? That's like Rally Driver CV #1, isn't it?
I think it's on there. Yeah, it should be part of the licence upgrade, shouldn't it? But there are minis littering the stages and the road sections now.
It's super slippy, but also there was 30 odd minutes, so I guess statistically that's going to be the case, isn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't saying anything about mini drivers, but I can't talk anyway, can I? So I wouldn't be. But all good.
Yeah, no, really enjoying. Just starting to get a hang of it moving, so brilliant. Yeah.
Nice. These things do move around. They're great fun as well when they do. But Tim Bradshaw, Steve Harris, enjoying getting to grips with how theirs is moving and actually moving the right way on the leaderboard as well. The CS Motorsport Developments chicken. I do need to know what the CS Motorsport Developments chicken is all about. Yeah. I'll ask Danny that one next time I see him. Simon, you were pretty happy with things this morning. Things still going well?
Yeah, it's very slippy though in there.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, we're still here though, enjoying it.
2 more to go after this one. What's been your favourite stage in the first loop?
I think the first couple of stages were great, yeah. So
hopefully you won't not enjoy the last 2.
No, we're going out for enjoyment. Don't.
2 more to go in this loop. 43.32 to be exact stage miles today. Maidstone, Taraneg to finish the day. This is the longest stage of the day. You're looking at now the 7-way stage through Hafren. 6.15 miles. Not long stages, but tough, particularly in these conditions. Simon has come here doing a bit of a test for the Roger Albert Clark, find out what it's all about and to see what needs to change on the car. Have you learnt anything useful ahead of November?
Yeah, we have. The car's had a few problems, but we are sorting them out. We've got an intermittent eater, so every time we go on the stage we can't see. It's only due to the weather obviously now, so another thing we've got to fix. We've got a little bit of a gearbox problem which we'll sort when we go home. Second gear seems to be a problem, but apart from that the car itself's running well, so yeah, all good.
Can I say as well, I approve of the blue flocked dash. Attention to detail is everything.
How good is it?
I like it.
We need to get it done properly.
Well, you need to finish it, but the blue flock dash.
A few months, so, and it never had engine box, nothing, no suspension, so
those things are more important. I agree.
They are, yeah. And a rev counter and no clocks or anything else, so yeah, we are getting there.
It is the detail that is important. Composites, Cymru know all about that. They are preparing some purple Kevlar guards for our Milo Sport MGZR for the Kilwendang. I'm looking forward to seeing how they look on it. I'll tell you what, this is not the car for these conditions or these stages, but you guys have had a big grin on your face all day.
Yeah, well, it's going well. Car's doing well. It's putting it through its paces. So, but it's surviving. It's doing its job lovely.
How many rallies now off the circuit, off the tarmac, is this for you?
First one. Yeah, this is the first one. First time in pace, and it's first time in the forest, and yeah, it's going well. Having fun. As you said, I've got the smiles. Harry showed me all the ropes, so happy days.
Nice. Well, we like to see it. We see Paul a lot on our coverage in the Paul Gorge on the Circuit Rally Championship. First time out in the forest, first time on pace notes, and an interesting choice of car. An interesting choice of car. I just given a brief to my little umbrella holder here that I'll stand under the umbrella in between cars, and then I'll go to the car, and then I'll come back and take some reprieve from the weather if that's all right. Yeah, so it's an interesting choice of car. Not the only MX-5 here today, but the only one still running, crucially. But it is going to be hard work in one of those. Who am I kidding? It'll be hard work in anything. Richard, it's hard work out there?
Well, we've survived 6 stages and quite a surprised amount of grips in there.
Yeah, really?
Just as good as this morning, yeah. Although we've had all that rain.
You are literally the only person to tell me that in all of these 160 cars.
Be the tyres.
You've got Harry's special tyres on, haven't you?
Good old Brelly.
I'm sure. I'm sure that the World Championship will be pleased to hear that, but I'm also sure that everybody will be checking what you're doing with your tyre pressures at the end of this one. Now they've heard that. Yeah. Good luck for the last 2.
Yeah, good. Yeah, thanks a lot.
The stage 1 finishes are coming through just past our regroup as well, so I am getting the feel for who's in, who's not. It has been a good test for 2 brothers from Tavy Valley, Tom and Alan James. Thank you, Cole. in their Mark 1 ahead of the Roger Albert Clark. Car was MOT'd yesterday. It was a bare shell 3 weeks ago, and they're delighted to be here, and it looks like they've had a pretty smooth weekend all in all. Clint, how was that?
Yeah, all good now. We took the brakes off.
Yep.
Disconnected. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah.
No problems at all?
Nothing at all.
Car served you well, hasn't it, since you first got it?
Yeah. 28 now. Rallies, nothing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I've probably jinxed it now, haven't we? You'll be cursing me later. Yeah, I'll be for it later if he has an issue. Clint Davies in the 57 Tyres car, one of the sponsors of the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship, and a fair old peddler as well. But when he rang me to say he got that car, I'm racking my brains for who's it used to be now. I thought, well, that car's had a hard life. I'll tell you what, been built well. Thumbs up still, everything going well?
Yeah, we've almost been in 2 ditches, but you know, par for the course. It's getting slippy now, and the tread is down, and we're pushing.
I figured the ditches might come into play, but what about the car? Anything to iron out?
It's leaking, so we're having a bit of water, so we've got to probably get a bit of silicone out. But apart from that, it's bloody amazing. It's awesome. Yeah.
That's literally all you've got to iron out after 6 stages here in Wales.
There are more stuff, but the boys have done a brilliant job on it.
Useful test then.
Yeah, it's amazing. And if I hadn't done it, you couldn't do the RAC without getting some, proper forestry in. So it's been, it's a really good event.
Nice.
Superb.
Good to see you boys today. Good luck for the last 2.
Not sure about the times. Don't look at them too hard, okay?
Don't worry about that. They're not coming through quick enough for me yet anyway.
Thank you.
Tom and Alan James. We'll see them next in that car on the Roger Albert Clark. This rally playing host to a number of interesting day for you.
Yes, yeah, it's yeah, we've had a bit of trouble early on, overheating, so we missed a couple of stages, but it's just a hose. But that was fun, that one. That was bouncing everywhere. We were both laughing our heads off. That was a cracking stage, that one.
What do you enjoy this morning the most?
I think that stage, to be honest. Stage number 2 and number 6, absolutely class. Very fast at the start and just so busy at the end. It's just brilliant.
Nice. Good. Enjoy. Time's still not through. They are coming through faster now, which is good, isn't it? One of the remaining R53s.
I'm glad to still be here, actually. It's to be honest, in a lot of parts it was actually better in there in the wet, but it's just really bumpy after the 4-wheel drives have been through, but still enjoyable, really enjoyable. So yeah, we're just glad to still be here. There's another mini off in there as well. Like I think it's Julian Forquet, I think. Unfortunately, yeah, I think he's just got off. It doesn't look bad, but he's at the side of the stage. But yeah, really enjoying it, actually. Just sort of getting into the flow of it now. So I need to ask you a question. Isn't that young man too young to be employed? Is it slave labour?
He's not employed, so it's all right. He's free.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks very much. See you next time.
Gareth Humphries laying it all on the line for me there. His mum will be watching this. Don't be saying that. He wants to be out here. I told him to stay in the van. It's all right. Richard Wise took care of him with wine gums earlier. See you later. How's your first ever rally in the TR7 going?
Amazing, really amazing, but very glad to have Matt sitting here next to me.
I bet it's fascinating. I like watching his in-car when he's driving, so I bet having him next to you is like watching YouTube, isn't it?
Well, no, it's just absolutely brilliant. The amount of tuition, feedback, he's just doing such a great job, so confidence inspiring, brilliant. Yeah.
Not many people who know how to go quicker than him through here.
No, it's amazing. Absolutely brilliant.
Simon Goodwin will be going out to do the Classic Safari with Matt Edwards in there giving him some very valuable tuition before that happens. Julian Fouquet, we heard, was off that stage, didn't we? Gareth thought you were off in there, were you?
Nope.
I'll let you move up. That's good news. It's not Julian Fouquet. It's not good news to whoever it is that's off in there, but...
it wasn't enough. Don't know if you remember, I told you about the gear linkages that came off earlier. Came off again.
So you were by the side of the stage. It was you who was talking about.
We had zip ties on there. That was holding it perfectly fine. We switched to something that was metal. Let's just pop right off. Oh well, what can you do?
Nice. Okay. Gear linkage held on with zip ties. We can go with that, can't we? That's rallying. The only thing better is tank tape, I suppose, and if you haven't got that, zip ties on your gear linkage. But Julian in the R50 going well, stepping up to the mini rally challenge from the juniors. Some might say, I would, the one of the perfect step-ups. There is something coming next year in the BTRD8 that Mike Broad told me about that I can't tell you about, which is both exciting and frustrating, but I'm excited about it. Don't even know much about it, but watch out for that. Two more stages, a big push time.
No. More,
back it off.
More of the same. It's slippery right there now.
Just get through now.
Yeah, keep going, yeah.
You look happy enough.
It's good, yeah. And really enjoying it.
No problems to report. In there for Tim Phelps and Pete Wilson. Just more of the same in the Brit Park car. Just an update on the mini rally challenge. The R53 this morning, because the minis only did the first 4 stages, half the event. Kyle Wilson took the victory this morning. Tom Hind in the Spark car in second and Ollie Waggett in third. The R50s, we are still waiting for the time through from Sven Group for this afternoon, but Ben Hearsey, Julian Fouquet and Andrew Downward in third place in the R50s. That's the mini rally challenge. Oh, I liked your quote earlier. This is a homage to a car that never quite existed. I'm going to use that.
It's definitely a homage to a car that never existed. In fact, our windscreen wipers on stage 4 didn't exist. On the start line, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we've got no wipers. But anyway, we're here, we're having fun. It's brilliant.
You didn't have to resort to string then.
The black and white days, we used to use string, but we had no string.
In the black and white days, love it. Mike East is a man for sound bites today. In the homage to the car that never quite existed. The black and white days, I do like that. The Quicks for Ford livery, almost a works livery, isn't it? David, things gone well for you?
Loving it. Haven't really looked at the results, but we're just having fun. Getting through the stages, dodging the trees.
Dodging the trees. No trees jumping out just yet.
There's a lot of logs on the side of the road seem to be magnetic, trying to pull you in. But no, great fun. And now it's wetter. The car's moving, dancing. It's great fun. Loving it.
2 more stages left. Out of interest, what was your favourite one this morning?
That one.
Yeah.
That one. Whatever that one was called, the best. Brilliant. Just poetry for me.
7-way 2 it was this afternoon.
Sorry?
7-way.
Was it? Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's Hafren. It's Hafren, but it's 7-way.
Wales. Yeah.
Yes, it's Wales. That one, Wales. They're all Wales. It's round 4 of the Pro Tyre Autocare BTRD8 Rally Series and the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship. Mixing ranks here this weekend with the Mini Rally Challenge, which concluded with the first 4 stages, and the British Historic Rally Championship, which could crown for the first time a 4-wheel drive car in the shape of Baz Jordan in that Galant VR4. Watch this space. How was that?
Good. Yeah, really good. First one, fifth one then was good. It took quite a big chunk out of their first time through. And this one we obviously didn't complete the first time, but
yes, of course. The cars held up, weren't you? So, what's the plan for the last 2?
Well, I'd like to. Well, actually, we lost a chunk of time. Hopefully, we'll get this back because we're stopped in there. Just keep pushing on, and hopefully, I can keep doing well in the HRCR.
Good luck for the last 2, David. David Peters, Stephen Spears alongside. Sven, it's been a smooth enough day for you, I think. You could say that, can't we?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great day in terms of actual driving. We're trying
Move up, I'll follow.
We're waiting for what results are going to happen with our notional time
Yes,
for the
I've
mini
seen that.
challenge. But we'll just wait for that. But I think I've driven pretty well. It's quite rough in there now, so it's a bit. It's just a bit like in a mini like this. It's not 100% designed for us, but they're okay. It's doing quite well.
Good stuff. Sven Grubu could end up in that top 3 in the R50 part of the Mini Rally Challenge, the normally aspirated 1.6 Mini Coopers. They're just waiting for a notional time to come through. I did wonder what Julia meant by we were waiting to see if that could change for Sven. Now I understand the other part of the jigsaw comes through. Thank you to Julia, who's currently at work and having to multitask, but yeah, congratulations again to Andrew Downward, who became a dad, and James for being an uncle. We got that the wrong way around, Julia and I, earlier, didn't we? But that's fine, they got the idea. I'll tell you what, today, given the conditions, I suppose that doesn't really put rally fans off, does it? There have been an awful lot of spectators in those stages. Oh, good, Nick.
Doing well, mate. It's enjoying it. Fantastic. Car standing up, that's the main thing. And
brand new partnership this morning, gone all right?
I met her 2 days ago. Yeah, so no, it's fantastic. We haven't fallen out yet. But no, it's very good.
Good stuff. Good to hear it. The Targa MG-ZR still going, just like the Road Rally one you just saw. Just for the rally nerd in me, can you confirm, what are they? Are they MG Maestro wheels, Rover Sterling wheels?
The Rover 216 wheels, the old square shape. It was like a Honda. The front wheels are Honda.
Bouquet wheels.
That's the ones, and the front ones are Hondas.
I see. Budget rally, and there you go. Hyacinth Bouquet wheels on the back of that Targa Spec MG-ZR. Rob doesn't need to push the Nova as hard as he is, but there is smoke billowing off your tyres.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's coming out my radiator. I'm a bit worried about it again.
Okay,
I think I've got a head gasket possibly on the way out. But
it doesn't look that hot if the gauge is working all right, though.
yeah, that is, but it's pressurising the system a bit, I think, so it's blowing it out the top.
But other than that, you can get it through the last 2?
Oh, well, hopefully, yeah. I backed the revs off in the first stage, but I went for it again, that one, because it's either going to go or not. So
because that will be the championship secured then, won't it?
More or less, yeah. Yep.
Be all eyes on the Roger Rabbit clock after that?
Yeah, I've got to get my Marina out then, yeah.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Rob's plan going well. And the smoke on those tyres showing just how hard he's pushing. He doesn't really need to, he just needed a decent finish today, but he thinks it might also be the radiator, although the temperature looked okay, so we will see. Ron, a smooth enough morning for you?
Yes, we're enjoying it now. We changed the set of plugs at the interval, and the car's running a lot better now. So
Good, it's always good to iron out a few of the issues. 2 more left, what's the plan? Push or just maintain?
Get to the finish.
Get to the finish. I thought that might be the plan, one of the Wells Motorsport cars. I didn't get my answer, by the way, in the break to why some of the Wales Motorsport cars can sit so low in the arches and still work so well, including the brand new car of Ocean Price, for example, compared to some of the others. But actually, Ron's is a little raised compared to others. So my theory has taken another battering, to be honest. I will find out though, because I am intrigued. Just waiting for the first of the 4-wheel drives to go into the 5th stage here. Won't be long now. Martin, happy enough?
Yeah, happy enough.
Decent class battle as well.
I think so, yeah. We've been busy looking over the car and everything else, so we haven't really kept up with the times, but yeah, happy with the way it's going. That was a good run through there.
I can tell you've pushed hard because the car smells hot.
Yeah. We also had a problem with the screen misting up halfway through, but we got over that, turning the heater on flat out, so now it's boiling in here.
Marie just had to pull your intercom mouthpiece away. She didn't want to hear the interview while she was talking to the marshals. I will get to some results a little later when I bring the leaderboards up. For now, let's just get some reaction while you watch the action here in stage 6 of the full price Memorial Woodpecker Rally. 2 more to go after this one. Oh, good up there. Oh, some damage, isn't there? The WTF registration on that Escort tells a story this afternoon, doesn't it? It's gonna live to fight another day, and he's already covered in gaffer tape, so we're okay. We'll be okay on that one. Right. It is, as you can probably see on the camera, both in stage with Phil Bramwell on here at the stage end. Again, the rain coming down hard, so the conditions will only get worse for the crews who don't like the rain in there. And it's not been quite as clear-cut as I thought it would be in terms of right tyres and conditions better. I think this stage is just slippery full stop, but hasn't seemed to really put anyone off, has it? How has that gone?
Better than you out there in the rain, isn't it?
We're fine, we're fine. You know, fairly smooth morning. John, a few issues, but nothing major?
We had a few issues on this last stage, this morning.
Yeah, this morning.
But now it's flowing nice. There's a few tracks to follow, like, and keep it in. It was a bit slippy this morning, but yeah, it's good this afternoon.
Russell switching into an Escort for this round as well, just doing his job in the co-driver's seat, Russell Thompson. It was a fast morning for Stuart Haskins earlier, who been enjoying himself in that class battle, haven't you?
Oh, absolutely. Brilliant, mate, brilliant. We had a little bit of an issue with the windscreen wipers. They decided to stop working in that stage.
That's been a bit of a theme actually today for people.
Yeah, but other than that, no incidents, so we really enjoyed it.
Good stuff. I refer you to what I said earlier, that it's been a dusty old season, possibly a dusty year in the sport, so these windscreen wipers haven't really had a very good workout on any of these cars. So first time they've been called into action, and well, it's all become a bit too much for them. Just to remind you, if you are tuning in late to this, after this morning's loop of stages, Matthew Hurst and Declan Deere were leading the way. That 16-second gap that they'd got this morning on the first 2 stages, back to 16 seconds after a couple of wonders either way. Your bottle of water is just there. There you go.
Thanks, mate.
What would you have done if I wasn't here?
Oh, I'd be stuck. I'm getting too much.
How's that gone?
Brilliant. Getting a bit slippery, getting a little bit cut up, but still absolutely fantastic. And we're still here. And we just got 2 more to go, and then it's another good day.
There we go, another good day. Julian Burley in the Talbot Sunbeam. It's a lovely looking car, that. I tell you what, given how tricky it is out there and how much pain some people are suffering on the stages today, I haven't heard one person complain about the stages, any of them. It's been a good rally from that point of view today, hasn't it? Interestingly, for those of you following the National Rally, Ocean Price snuck ahead of Dan Barrett and Dan Mennell. That battle, which is now for second place in his Wales Motorsport car. 41 seconds the gap now ahead for the Historics. How was that?
Yeah, it's all right. Enjoyed that one. Getting a bit better now from this morning, so good.
You don't mind the rain, you said that earlier.
Yeah, it's all right. At least you know where you are, don't you?
Well, you do. Yeah, you do if the co-drivers doing their job properly, yeah. It's Mike Webb. I was just trying to remember who that was in the mark. Well, it's Mike Webb on the notes. So as long as Mike's doing his job properly, alongside Gary, then should be fine. Tell you what, Mark Twynham's got the right idea. Should stand under here in between, shouldn't I?
Exactly.
smart.
Yeah. For the stage that it did, yeah. Andy, still going well?
Still going well here. Looks like we're drier than you, but no, it's been great. Absolutely wonderful out there. So, yeah, you know, it's our first time, so we're going to be back.
Nice. Best stage of the day for you?
Probably that one, actually. Yeah, it's fast, it's long. First time round, we weren't able to do it at speed. There'd been a couple of issues, but yeah, really enjoyed that one.
What I love is that it's tricky as hell in there, and yet loads of people have told me that's their favourite stage of the day.
It is. It's a really good stage, and you know, the back end starts moving around. You feel like you've got it under control, and then something rut comes along and says, no, you need to stay very, very focused. It's a great stage.
Nice. You have to look closely at Andy and Max's car to see just how well prepped it is. Actually, it's a lovely car. Chris, after you said to me earlier that you were just driving for a finish to get Ben some much needed points towards the title, you were then the fastest stage time for quite a few cars after you.
It was going well, yeah, really enjoyed it. A bit of a moment in there coming down into the hairpin. We lost it a little bit, but we collected it up and we managed to get through, so yeah, and really enjoying it. Can't believe anyone else would want to do this as a hobby. Superb.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keep going, the plan's working. Ben needs some championship points. Usual driver not ready for action this weekend. You've got to be careful not to set anybody off into the road section, because normally when I close the door it's lights out, off we go, finishing the regroup. So I'm going to get someone in trouble if I'm not careful. I think I did get someone in trouble earlier, didn't I? When the door shut earlier, I think we lost one, didn't we, earlier?
We sorted it out.
We sorted it out, that's good.
The top swords never be upload. The minute you press the button on the clock, it's really
Yeah. Chris, bit better this afternoon?
Much better, yeah.
Covered in mud, have you had to change a puncture?
No, that's just from earlier. But yeah, no, all good. We've got full set of brakes, and yeah, we're going all right, I think. Yeah, first time out with Dan, who I think you know well from a boat trip in Barbados, don't you?
Don't say it like that.
Some legendary budgie smugglers just got discussed as we pulled up.
Legendary budgie smugglers. That's not what I was expecting from an interview today. Thanks, Moorfield. They were rallying his life, budgie smugglers, if that makes it any better. Doesn't really. Talking about Rally Barbados. Less said the better on that one here in rainy Wales, because I want to be back in that Barbados sunshine right now. But there is one consolation. It's not cold. If this is a test for the Roger Albert Clark later in the year for a lot of our crews, then for us, it's also a test. But I'll tell you what, it isn't going to be this warm when it's this wet later in the year. Is it? We'll all have lost the feeling in our fingers by then. Hugh, there have been some times you've been putting in today. You're happy, aren't you? I can tell.
Enjoy the wet. It's all right, like, you know. Makes more, it's a handful, but it's better drive, like, you know. Enjoy it, but stage is going slippery now because the rain's come in. It's more cut up because the main field's got in, but it's good. Still enjoying it.
What's the plan for the last two? You still pushing?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Pushing.
There we go. Another man pushing and testing for the RAC. There's no point driving in a different way that you're going to drive in November, I suppose, but it's amazing, isn't it? Colin Heppenstall and his team have created this behemoth for our sport, that in a Roger Albert Clark year, everything revolves around that rally. It is quite remarkable, really, what they have achieved. And it's going to be one heck of a rally in November. Oliver, all going well so far for you?
Very good. I really enjoyed that one. It was, yeah, everything just flowed, and because it's a little bit damp on the ground, it just means the car can slide about a bit more, and just every corner after corner, it was perfect. Really enjoyed it.
Nice. What's the chicken all about for the CS development?
Chicken Shed.
Oh, what it stands for?
Because the garage where they do all the stuff is an old chicken shed. It's a Chicken Shed Motorsport.
There we go. I didn't ever know that, but I'm pleased that I asked, because it's fairly obvious now you state it, but I would never have known. It says on that dashboard, belt up, clip up, arm up. But Oliver has had a good day in that R53 Mini Cooper S. If you're wondering why some of the minis are here, some aren't, and I quoted top threes that haven't existed on this afternoon stage, it is because they only do half the rally, but some of the drivers opt to do the full rally either because they're fighting for Pro Tyre, BTRDA or Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship points like Oliver there, or just because they want some more mileage, and why not? How was that?
Good. Apart from a spin, and we had a good run through them. We had a spin on them in the hairpins and in the ditch. Lucky come out of it. So
it sounds like you've had an adventure today. Tell you what, the BMWs have been going well today. There's been a bit of a battle of the BMWs out there.
Quality cars, can't beat them. Beautiful cars. Value for money.
Strong and almost as fast as an Escort, someone said to me earlier. Is that fair?
With the right driver, yeah, definitely.
There we go. Yeah, tell you what, you've got a huge amount of muddy water in there.
Let's keep it cool in it.
Is it? Lovely. That. Oh, I tell you what, that makes me cringe. The floor is full of mud and water. But David Jones doesn't care. He's rallying. And Glyn's grinning as well, from ear to ear as it happens. Grind, some good times for you on the board today. Happy with progress?
Yeah, very happy today. Yeah. First time with car on. It's nice, everything settled, and yeah, it's going well. I think we were sitting in third, 1400 coming out of service, so cross everything.
You left me earlier. Your fastest time on this stage lasted for quite a few cars.
Yeah, we're giving it a bit of a push today, but we want to finish as well, so yeah.
Anything left for the last two, or is it bring it home time?
It depends how close Ed is behind me now. I'd like to get a podium, but we also want to bring it home, so we'll have a look at the times and give it a bit of a push again now.
Well, we'll be looking at those times to see what we might be getting from you. Graham Williams, Caron Tomlinson, and then over, keeping an eye on Ed's times behind. I could do the same for you, couldn't I? Let's have a look through. We should have the times now. Through 5, shouldn't we? You know you're going well when the car in front says, I'll see what he's doing before I decide what to do for my last two. Bit of a battle today.
Is that what he said? Yeah. We've been enjoying him all day. He's been brilliant fun. Yeah, we've had a laugh. Those two last stages we were going well through. So yeah, just keep trying and see what we do.
And a good day for the EJM cars, all running.
Well, no, unfortunately Paul's had a gearbox problem on his R5, which is very upsetting.
You didn't see him in the first time through here.
So, yeah, it did it early on, so it's a shame because it's such a lovely car. But yeah, the lads in the Escort still and I think, aren't they? Yeah, it's a beautiful car. Yeah, it's father and son team, so they're loving it. Yeah, and we're having a great time. We just need to, just keep trying. Stage one, that was the one before this one again, was amazing second time through. Really good fun. So yeah, brilliant.
Nice.
Thanks. Well done.
Good luck, last two.
Thanks.
So have I got the times to tell you through that last one? Nigel and Kaz Jenkins are quickest through there. I can tell you that. They are flying, staying there and over of the cars through so far. How's that gone?
It was great fun in there. I just came out with a huge smile on my face. It makes all the money and all the effort worth it. It's just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Why do you guys seem to be sitting so low? Have you got a lower floor pan or something? You seem to be so low compared to anyone else in one of these cars.
Well, I'm 6'1", 6'2", and my legs are short, my body's really long. So to try and not get that rubbing on there, I'm practically sitting.
Low compared to anyone else in an Escort. It seems like you've got loads of room in it. Right, guys, enjoy the last two.
Yeah, cheers.
Isn't that nice to hear? You know, you do all of this, you put the money in, you put the effort in, and at times it's a hard slog and doesn't give you any reward, but makes the money all worth it when you see people like Simon Smith here in the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship and the Pro Tyre Autocare BTRDA Rally Series enjoying themselves so much behind the wheel. First of our Opel Adam R2s. Good day so far. Oliver, happy with progress?
Yeah, very happy. Good last stage, very happy. Bit slippy, but no, I'm loving it. Good stages out there, it's great.
Question for you, is the fuel gauge accurate?
Hopefully not, no, no, not at all, but well, we should have to get around, hopefully.
I would hate having to stare at a fuel gauge that is on the stop and saying fuel level low, particularly in a car like that he's not going to be shy about drinking a few litres here and there. But Oliver's not letting it bother him. He probably will now, I've mentioned it. I pointed out, it's one of those things that will annoy him all afternoon now, isn't it? Just because I've pointed it out. we go. You seem. You don't seem to be right up against it this time.
Pardon?
You don't seem to be right up against it.
Oh no, I was up against it in there, I'll tell you. No, I'm very calm at the moment, yeah. Caught and passed 3 cars in there.
Yep.
2 punctures, and yeah, quite a lot of action in there, yeah.
That's quite a lot of action. So, last 2, what have you got for us?
What we got? So far, so good. No dramas. No
Very undramatic, but then you'd take that, wouldn't you?
What's that?
Undramatic.
Yes.
There we go.
Steady away.
Stephen John, steady away at his age. Regardless of his age, not steady away, I would actually say. Steve Corky Ward sticks it in the right gear. And I almost set him off by shutting the door. Another one there. I'm going to ask Charlie Matthewson what happened to Jack in the Fiat 131, that brand new car that we saw him coming out in.
It's not the weather for them shorts.
It's because of the shorts where we've got the weather.
Well, yeah, you should have come in full romper suit, shouldn't you? You should be wearing one of these.
It's not a very Yorkshireman thing to do that, though, is it?
Well, yeah, no, I suppose not really.
What happened to the 131, by the way? We'll get to your rally in a minute.
I think they had a faulty isolator in the back of the switch. They put a new switch in and unfortunately didn't fix it, so it's somewhere further down the line, I think, which is gutting, but then again at the same time it's a nice clean white car ready to go for stickers next week, isn't it? So yeah. But yeah, no, it's a bit of a shame really.
Back to your rally, because we're looking forward to seeing the 131, but you're going ever so well today.
Well, we're just trying to keep it in a straight line now. Had to put a new shocker on that front near side corner this morning because we blew the inners out of that. Not sure how, don't know, just started knocking.
I'll have to cut it short because I know you've got to
Let's go.
Look at me doing Ian's job for him. So, behind the scenes... Not yet, hold it. Behind the scenes, it isn't quite so plain sailing for Charlie. It might look it on the surface, but a change of shock would put paid to that myth, wouldn't it? Peter, how are things gone?
Yeah, good. It's all good, just a little bit slippery now.
No problems at all with the car?
No.
Nice.
No, it's nice.
It's a good day's rallying, isn't it?
I love it. I love it, just to come out and...
Kick the tyres in service and get back in?
Yeah, we're putting a new pair of tyres on the back for this bit. So that's about right, that's about it.
Nice.
That's all I've done.
Job done? It's not job done yet, 2 more to go. Let's not jinx it.
No, definitely don't want to jinx it. But you've got to get the service crew to do something, haven't they?
That's it, yeah. Stick some tyres on just for the sake of it, lads.
Yeah, just for a change, yeah.
Tell you what, when it all comes together and the car is reliable and you don't have to lay a finger on it, it does make a huge, huge difference. I should have done this wrong. Put a 10 up, shouldn't I? That would have been good. Ian, you've had a plain sailing day today, haven't you?
Well, we had no windscreen wipers all morning, but we mended them at lunchtime, so we can now see a little bit better.
I suppose of the 2 halves of the day, this is the one you definitely need them.
But if we hadn't have fixed them, we'd have gone home, I think, because it was hard this morning on a couple of them. But we're having a good day. We're having a bit of fun, so that's all that matters, isn't it?
First time on the notes, co-driver doing all right?
I tell you what, that I have to say, that last stage, he was really good. And I'm not just saying that, he was brilliant. Yeah.
They're not easy stages to get right either.
He was really good at it.
Fabulous. Good to hear. Right, enjoy the last 2 guys.
Thank you very much.
Nice. Dan Briggs alongside Ian Holt on the notes for the very first time. And you heard it there. That side. No, don't put your in. Riley, pretty good day for you, all told.
Yeah, apart from the morning, broke a drive shaft. That was a problem, yeah. So we missed out on 2 stages. So we're just out a bit of fun now.
I've missed that completely in the times. It's just because you wouldn't have had times through those stages, would you, so?
No times through them stages, unfortunately.
Well, the times have been consistent when you've had them.
Yeah, they've been good. Enjoyed them.
So, drive shafts aside, what's the plan for the last 2?
Just go out and enjoy it.
Just get it through.
Yeah, just get it through. Go out and enjoy it. That's it.
Nice. Well, I was on stage time mode, just comparing stage time, so I missed entirely that Riley had... Oh, did they? So I'll flick the overall equal, shall I? Just make sure I'm not misquoting any more drivers that missed stages. David Dobson, talking of missing things, is missing a headlight in his Manta. So if that happened in the stage and you're spectating and you happen to pick up a Manta headlight, I'm sure David would quite like it back. He got his grill back on the Nicky Grist when that went haywire. Maybe the same will be true. Well, this has gone really well for you so far. That battle for the Bronze Star is looking very good.
Yeah, well, we're not in the Bronze Star today.
But you're still battling.
Oh, we are.
All right, we'll call it the 1400s today.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, yeah, we're having a good day, so that was a little bit different in there being wet, so, but yeah, having fun, some fantastic stuff.
Of course, you got the new engine in today.
That's right, you've caught up. Yes. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Going well, thoroughly enjoying it. Thank you. Look at yourself.
I did actually think he meant a new 1400 engine earlier, but yeah, he's right, different class. I'm like a rally driver, you have to excuse me the odd trip into a ditch every now and again. Gary, happy?
Am I ever happy?
Yeah. You look happy enough to me.
Are you happy? You're getting wet? That's all right then.
Surrounded by rally cars, I'm fine.
You're good on you.
So how's it going so far?
It's good, it's good. Finding a bit of grip and then a bit of not grip, so it's okay.
2 more left, just get it home now?
Yeah, I always start out to get it home.
He did say that. He did say that. Am I ever happy? Yeah, he always looks fairly happy to me. Right. I will give you some time update shortly. We'll go back to the leaderboards as we get towards the fastest end of our 1400. Sorry, of our 2-wheel drive entry, which is in reverse seated order here at the Phil Price Memorial Woodpecker Rally. What do we got left for those last 2, Hole?
Pretty slippery, yeah?
Yeah.
Good fun, though.
Yeah.
Great fun,
It
yeah.
looks fun.
It was fun.
What have you got left for the last 2?
The next one, my cement, will be probably quite rough, I would imagine. Broken up a bit on the bend. Some rock coming to show, so we'll have to see how it goes.
Ease her home.
Ease her home now, I think that's the best, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Although that's a shame to do as well, isn't it? You know, you got to keep on it, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I'm not. It was only a really poetic thing. I don't really think you're going to ease it home. Good luck. Howell Davies, Sean Merlin's alongside, won't be easing anything home. Today in at North Wales Rally Services Mark II Escort. Enjoyed himself out there today, hasn't he? Where did you lose your headlight then?
We had a bit varial adventure. The nose flew up in the air and I didn't land it very gently.
Is that in this one? No.
No, the first one after service 5, yeah. Maybe Will didn't tighten it up properly in service, maybe, I don't know.
Well, we've asked for spectators if they, like your grill last time out on the Nicky Grist, if they find the headlight to return it, but it might not be in very good shape.
The headlamp, I don't know. Wait, hope if we get it back.
How has it gone apart from that?
Good, it's tricky. Especially that stage 1 and 5, it's really tricky in there. This one's not as bad because you can predict what's happening a bit more. But
you said that last time, which blows my mind in a car as long as these. These are notorious for being difficult in these tricky technical stages, but you got it.
Yeah, on the technical stuff, I'd rather be in the Mark II Escort, the Pinto. But on the fast stuff here, this is fine. It goes, it goes well.
Right, you got to go.
Okay.
Well, after you left us earlier, you had the fastest time through this stage at that point, and you kept it for quite a few cars as well, which was quite poetic given what we'd been talking about. How's it gone?
We just had a spin in there, which probably lost us half a minute, but didn't hit anything, I don't think, anyway.
Car's still in one piece, though?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, car's good.
So you had the morning off the harvesting?
Yeah.
Rob sent me the videos earlier, and I did feel for you guys going from harvesting to rallying. It's better than going from harvesting not going rallying.
It is, yeah. The boys are carrying on at home.
So good class battle. What's the plan for the last 2?
Just keep it tidy. Have a bit of a push.
His eyes came alive at that point. Have a bit of a push. Richard Goff, Johnny Tad Evans. I should really flick back to those times for you, shouldn't I? Because I've got a feeling that Okay, so it's an interesting stage leaderboard. He did it again, he pointed across. How's it gone?
Yeah, good run through them two, to be honest. They're getting a bit rutted and they're slippy now. We had a couple of nervy moments, we'll say, but I think we're going all right. Haven't really dropped pace that much, I don't think, so still managing the tyres and everything all right. It's slippy, but everything's still working well, so no, happy.
I haven't got a time from you through yet.
Our times keep coming through a little bit slowly. I know they did on the one before as well. But no, I think we're there or thereabouts, so that'll do me.
Good points for the championship fight.
Yeah, that's it. We just need to get it back and round in one piece today, no damage, and then look onto the track rod. Keep the championship fight going, hopefully.
Still a quarter of a rally left before you go home to Yorkshire.
Can't wait.
Good performance from Tom in that Adam R2 today. You seem to have got a bit of mud inside the car, that's not good. Other than that, all good.
It's everywhere. It's slippy. Yeah. It was good though. It's just slower than first run through because of just of the weather conditions.
Yeah. But 2 more left. Bring her home.
Oh, that's the aim. Yes. Yeah. We'll give it as best we can. But yeah, the aim is to
Still
get
some heroics to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Like it. Just looking to see if Tom's time has dropped through for this stage. Tell you what, Howell Davies, Sean Rowlands, 5th fastest so far, equal with Ed James. There we go, 2 more left, Mike. Actually, you don't look like you've been working that hard. You look like you're up for the challenge for 2 more.
No, we're having fun. Where else would you be on a rainy day like this? In a forest in Wales.
I don't think there is anywhere else to be.
So no, we're having a good time. Yeah, feeling a bit more confident this afternoon. Got softs on the front now, a bit more grip there. So yeah.
Fairly close ahead of you, not behind when I last looked in the class.
Right. Yeah. Well, we're not really looking at the times. We'll see where we are at the end.
Good stuff. Cheers. Seems like a decent plan. Seems to be working for Mike and Dale in the Mark II. I'll keep my distance. You look a bit better than the first time. Look a bit bright and perky.
Feel a lot better, mate. Thanks very much. This should be available on your NHS, this, shouldn't it?
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I looked at your times after you said that, though. You were maybe a little bit off the pace, but not much, given you're under the weather. Happy with today?
I never look at the times, Paul. We just go, enjoy ourselves, and whatever happens at the end of the day happens. So, yeah, we're having fun, and, yeah, we're happy at the moment.
Good. Right, keep it going. 2 more to go, and then home to bed with a Lemsip for Andrew Fox. Jamie Lee just gathers her thoughts and the pace notes and the time cards, and off they go. Fighting for both the Pro Tyre Autocare BTRDA Rally Series and the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship this season. Jeff Phelps has had a bit of a do, as you can see here. Oh dear.
You after the full story?
Yeah.
Mini on the inside, got it drifted in on the corner, and he was stuck on the. He was pointing out in the out, so I just clipped the back a bit, pushed the Mini on in, pulled that. So I was very guilty when I got to the service because the guy said, "Did you hit a Mini?" I said, "Yes, I did." He said, "Here's the spirit of the Mini Award Cup." So I won a cup. But Dave's done a good job on it, and he had the right colour tape, which I was quite impressed with.
Yeah,
sort of,
but yeah. Live to fight another day.
Yeah. He's tried.
Actually, do you know what? You've done a good job with the gaffer tape, because I wish I could show you that on air. It's
Body shop with you, Dave.
guys, still smiling. That's what a mini rally challenge car does to the front of your Escort if you don't get it stopped in time and things go a little wayward on the stage. But still putting the times in, to be fair. Ian Holt, Dan Briggs, fastest through here so far.
How was that?
A lot skiddier than this morning, I can tell you.
Is it?
That the last half down from the picnic area down to the end was, yeah, pretty skiddy. Pretty good though. Good.
Because that's not always the case, is it? Sometimes when it's properly wet, it's better, Phil.
That's right. I think with the ground being so hard and it's wet the dust on the top, it turned it into slime, I suppose. Yeah, so the rear end just wants to do its own thing.
But you're still here. You've got 2 more left. You're still in the fight.
Absolutely loving it. Yeah.
Phil McSquire's enjoying life in the Mark II at the moment in that rally and competition equipment car from Stoke-on-Trent. No time through for Duncan just yet. 7:11 currently. Oh, Tom Constantine's tying in. He and Tony Walker have done a 7:11 through here. It's the fastest time so far. He did think he'd gone well through there, didn't he?
How you doing?
Duncan, fairly good day for you so far. No issues that I could see anyway.
Well, there are. If you look at the times, we dropped a minute. We had a few issues with the fueling, and we dropped a minute on the 4th stage. Had a bit of a problem on the 3rd stage as well, but we've cured it in service, so happy days, and I'm starting to enjoy it now.
Right.
Bit wet, very slippy, and it's my first gravel rally since 2017, RAC. So I'm trying to get to grips with it and learn what I can.
When did you lose a minute? Stage 4?
Stage 4, yes. Squires caught and passed me. We stalled it twice.
Oh, okay.
Well, we didn't stall it, they'd got no fuel. The second time, 30 yards from the flying finish.
Off we go. Smooth enough this afternoon for them. Pleased to report. Now,
hi.
How is that?
That was kept us on, so yeah, we're getting close to the limit now. So proper stage.
I love that. One time the chassis rails kept us on. That's a brilliant saying.
It's absolutely, it's the last bit. You just got to hope the chassis rails dig in and put you back on.
Nice.
And they did.
Nice. They're going to have some nice gravel rash on them, aren't they? I love that. They don't call him Mad Mick Jones for nothing. The chassis rails kept us on. There's been a few sound bites today that I've quite enjoyed, and that is one of them. So a 7:11 from Tom Constantine is the fastest time through this second running of the 7-way stage. Are we still not talking times, Nick?
We're not talking times, no. We're not talking windscreen wipers either, because they've just backed in. Joy.
Literally just now.
Yeah, just now.
Luckily, it's just eased off a little bit.
Yeah, we'll have a go at the next one, see how we get on. Right. Just what you need, isn't it?
It is, just at this point as well.
Always something. You're looking nice and dry anyway, Paul.
I'm drying up nicely.
Yeah, you look like a drowned rat, can we say?
Enjoy the last 2.
Thanks.
Windscreen wipers with 2 to go is a bit of a frustration, to say the least, isn't it, for Nick Kitchen and Steve Pugh. Pugh looked happy enough, but I suppose he hasn't got to worry about the windscreen wipers and what they're doing, has he? Now, Natalie Robinson has dropped back a bit here with Sambo Collis alongside. Not sure what the story is there. We'll find out soon, won't we? Tell you what, Mike Simpson is going well. 5th fastest through here. Mad Mick Jones, the chassis rails have been doing him proud. 2nd fastest through here. 2 seconds slower than Constantine. Hell of a fight out there, but you can't even see it. It's that far behind.
I don't know. I'm not sure what we've done in the last couple, so I'm not sure what's going on there. So we're just trying to keep it on the road, but it was fairly interesting in there to try and keep it on the road, to be fair. So
you found the pace today, though, haven't you?
It's getting better, yeah. I needed it. I needed to kick up the backside and get onto it, like that. So yeah, so it's nice. It's nice to be trying to fight again. Yeah.
It's getting back to its best. We just need to hope that the changes to the running order don't hamper things.
No, I don't think it will. In some ways, I think being in proper seated order is safer for the people that's like learning and everything. They're not worried about somebody faster in front, behind them, like that's.
Nice balanced view from our reigning champion. Nigel and Kaz Jenkins have found the pace today, and magnanimous as ever. Never likes to admit that he's dominant.
Natalie, does the road position tell a story?
No, the beam just didn't register our time, so we must have gone. We must have gone too fast. Must have just been too quick.
Everything going all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
What's the plan for the last two? Have you got one?
To keep it on the road.
It's a decent enough plan.
Yeah.
A solid plan, says Sam Collis. I told everyone about your challenge needs to look out for as well soon if they want a nice copy of Night Moves. Do stay tuned for that. We're going to raise, or Sam is going to raise some money for the Jaffa Fund. So if you've, like me, always hankered after your own copy of Night Moves, the renowned road rally book that goes for a lot of money. And if you fancy getting your hands on the very first copy of the new Jonathan Pullin, Steve Bannister rally book, signed by Steve with a message from Steve himself in it, do look out, because we're all going to be talking about that very soon, thanks to Sam. All came out of the Steve Bannister 50-year celebration event, actually. But Sam rang me excitedly the other night and said, I've got a really good idea about how we can raise some money for the Jaffa Fund, and clearly that is a sentence that makes everybody's ears prick up in this sport, so do watch out for that one. 2 more rounds left after this one for both the Pro Tyre Autocare BTRDA Rally Series and the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship. It is the Cambrian and the Widene in that order for the Welsh, and it's the track rod, as we've heard a few. We'll see you in Yorkshire's, haven't we, today, and the Cambrian in that order for the BTRDA Rally Series. Slightly shortened and truncated season for both due to the issues in the North Wales Forest early in the year, but, you know, fair play. The organisers have delivered fantastic series this year. Tim, all good?
Yeah, that's proper rallying now. It's rough, it's wet, it's slippy. It's good fun in that. It's a really good stage.
Are your wipers working? Because so many people have come through with no wipers.
My wipers are working. Everything's Rain-X at the moment. We can see really well.
You're crossing your fingers though, weren't you?
Absolutely, yeah. Well, we've still got 2 more to do. You never know.
What's the plan for the last 2? Just bring her home now?
Same again, really. We're leading the category quite easily, so yeah, we don't need to do anything daft now.
Yeah. Sometimes easier said than done. Tim Pearcey, Andy Boswell, 2 of the historic competitors in that Crystal of Hull Swift sponsored Mark 1. Lovely stuff. What have you got left? You look like you've been working hard in here.
Yeah, it was a bit better this afternoon now with the tyres changed, so we're trying our best in here, but that's all we can do. But we're enjoying it and keeping safe, and that's the main.
The Jenkins have found some pace today, haven't they?
They've been awesome. Like, Nigel's been flying today, so I'm so happy to stick behind him and just get at the end and hopefully get some points. And
you guys have been swapping sort of positions and dominance this year, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been a good battle, to be honest. Like, obviously they've had a bit of bad luck, and you know, we've had our little fair share as well. So no, it's good. It's going good this year. I'm enjoying it.
Nice, good. Well, you're still in that fight. Say again.
Do you know what time they did in it?
I can tell you in a second because I have it here somewhere. Or do I? Should have, shouldn't I? You still got 10, haven't you? No, I haven't got it through yet, Dan. What did you do through that?
03.
Okay. Nice. Well, you're the fastest time I've got so far through that stage. I haven't got theirs through yet, but we will look. Good luck. 2 more for Dylan Fowler-Bishop, Dan Evans. No, Tom Constantine is still the last time I've got through this one. Jenkins will drop in, won't they, just as I finish talking about that one. Lewis, we didn't manage to catch you earlier. Sorry about that. How's it gone?
So far, so good. It's nice and slippy and wet. These afternoon stages feel a lot better than this morning, but apparently, according to times, we're not doing it well. But
it's been a fairly clean run for you today. And championship-wise, it's eyes on the points, isn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, we're having good fun anyway.
Good.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem 5 minutes since Lewis and Reese were in the Rally First Micra, does it? Giant killing. And now they're doing the same. Coming here, leading the R2 Rally Cup and also the Junior R2 Cup as well. How's the family battle going, Liam?
Yeah, trying not to think about that, but yeah, no, a lot better this afternoon. Loads more confidence in the car and the grip, and really nice. Yeah, enjoying it a lot. Yeah.
What did you do through there?
54. Whatever that means.
Be 6:54, was it, Robbie?
Yeah, that's what I make it to be. Yeah.
Good. We'll see what Callum's done, mate. 6:54 for Liam, who lost out by a second in the family battle last time out. What did you get through there?
47.
Oh, you lost 3 to him in that one. You took a second in the first one. We'll wait for him to come through, but Callum took a second out of Liam through the first running of this stage and loses out 3 seconds in there. But the good performance from these two, swapping seconds per stage. It's only fair after what happened in the first time through, isn't it?
Of course it is. Not like you at all, is it?
2 identical cars. It's gone well so far for you both.
Yeah, very well. We've changed to a different tyre service and yeah, completely different car. So yeah, all good. Now for push on the last 2.
I was going to say what's the plan, but you gave me it. A big push for both these brothers in the last 2. Callum Griffiths loses out by 3 in there, but the confidence is high going into the last 2 stages. Just hearing that Boyd Kershaw is off the stage, possibly a puncture or something like that. Baz, how's it gone for you so far?
Yeah, it's getting better actually. I think although it's a lot wetter, it's chopped up a bit more, so it doesn't feel quite so slimy. You know, there's a bit more bite. So yeah, I think we did. That was 10 quicker for us than earlier, so obviously an improvement. So yeah, we're
interesting. We were talking about this earlier, and Baz has kind of demonstrated it there. The front-running crews are possibly going to take time if they're on the right tyres, because it was damp and greasy earlier. But this afternoon is completely wet, which is a bit more consistent for grip. So that is something that I did expect to see. But Baz is the first of our drivers to have reported that he was finding it easier than earlier. I still haven't got any more times since I got Tom Constantine's time through earlier. So still no times for the front-running 1400s. But as soon as I get those through, obviously you'll be the first to know. Apart from taking the top spot in the Mini Rally Challenge, Charlie Mathewson has had a good run in Class 3 today. Looking at the times through this one, Oliver Waggett as well. Fast day for him. Oh well, hopping out of the car to check something. It is a wiper issue. Wipers, the talk of the day, aren't they? Sorry, Charlie didn't take the top spot, did he? Ollie Waggett took the 3rd spot. That's what I was looking at earlier. It was Carl Wilson taking the top spot today in the R53s. There's problems for Charlie just dropping him back. Tom Hines 2nd, Ollie Waggett, to remind you, in the Mini Rally Challenge. Ben Hearsey, Julian Fouquet, Andrew Downward in the R50, just waiting for the time to iron out with Sven. All okay?
Yeah, lost the wiper on that stage.
Fine, right. Well, the wipers come off altogether now, so Orwell Evans is going into the last 2 with a wiper down. Still no more times through after Tom's. Oh, there we go. Right, Dylan Fowler-Bishop have taken some valuable time out there. How did that one go?
Hi, Paul.
I need to go down the gym a bit more regularly.
Just looking to see if the time's gone through. It hasn't yet.
No, it was much.
What did you do?
I'm not sure, to be fair, on the time, but yeah, much better this afternoon. It's a bit more consistent. It's wet everywhere now, including inside the car.
I get that.
Just check what time you did. I'm interested.
What stage time did you get? Stage time?
6:48 was it?
6:55.
Nice. Second fastest through here. At this stage.
I need to try harder.
He needs to try harder, he says. Okay, so Liam Griffiths, Robbie Sanford have got the fastest time through here so far. A 6:54 from the Fiesta pair. No, they have it. Yes, they have, because Callum was behind them, wasn't he? Pretty smooth day for you, Richard.
Yeah, just getting back into it a bit, that's all. Yeah. Nice.
What you needed?
Yeah, we need some more practice, yeah. Yeah, too hesitant everywhere still, like I said earlier. And,
You couldn't ask for better test conditions.
No, we couldn't.
If you want to call it a test.
We're in Wales, aren't we? What do you expect?
Yeah. It's been a dusty old year, hasn't it? So we haven't had much of this.
Yeah, well, I don't know. This is the first gravel event this year I've done, so yeah, but it has been very, very dry, so this will be welcome, no doubt.
Yes. Right. Enjoy the last two, guys. The Britpart, who have provided the start and finish location for the Phil Price Memorial Woodpecker Rally this year, provided sweeper cars as well, and those defenders done half look awesome. One of them has joined us here. We'll show you it in a second. Stefan, still going smoothly for you?
Yeah, going well. Starts getting a bit rough in some places, but it is what it is. It's a good rally, nice stages.
I think you were quicker through there than your first time through with it all wet.
We were now 5 quicker than the first run. Yeah.
That's what you want, and that's what we were talking about. So it's taken a while for us to see that, but if you just spin the camera around, Sam, and just show us that Britpart defender, they don't half look the business, don't they? Obviously, they've got all the accessories to hand, but that is a very smart-looking defender, the sweeper car. And Britpart are, as I say, sponsors of the rally in so much as providing the venue for the start and finish location. Very welcome it is as well. If you're hoping to see Pete Gorsner and Mark Twynham, by the way, in their new to them Evo, it's beautiful new livery, new sponsor on board. That ended abruptly in this stage earlier, and the two have joined us here at the finish. The car needing to be recovered later on. What a day, Will.
Sorry?
What a day.
Brilliant. You need an umbrella.
No,
I'm going to get you one for next week, Kerry Diggle. I'm going to get you one next week. Yeah. All right, yeah. Oh, brilliant. Really enjoying this gravel malarkey. Really good. Nice stage. That one and the stage before was really good.
Have you guys had to change the tyre?
Yeah, this morning.
Oh, is that just from this morning?
Oh, no, we changed again because I had 2 really good second-hand ones that'll do one stage. And then these new ones will do this one and the next 2.
So a planned change?
Yeah, because...
I looked in and thought, uh-oh, punctures.
I know. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to wash these for next week. Is that all right, yeah?
For luck?
Yeah, for luck, yeah. Lucky.
Good luck. Last 2. Will, Emir, into the last 2 stages. A fantastic day for them. Paul, you're smiling and you're covered in mud.
We nearly weren't smiling. We nearly didn't come out of there, but we just hit a patch and it was so greasy and it just came right round on me.
How far in was that?
It was near the end, about a mile from the end. So, yeah.
Well, downhill bit?
Yeah, coming downhill, yeah. But it was good. Enjoyed it. You have grip and then no grip, no grip. But it's good. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Makes you a rally driver if you're smiling and covered in mud, doesn't it?
He was grabbing seat anyway. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was straight legged. Yeah.
That does sound like a good one.
It was
good times from Paul today. It's been a good battle in the Historics if you've been following their leaderboard. I'll get to the Bronze Star in just a second. Happy enough?
Yeah, we're as happy as we can be. We're not at the races at all, but I don't know what it is. We just can't.
Not managed to go because you were struggling earlier, weren't you?
We're still struggling. Bad time, and we thought we were actually going better, and we thought we had a good time in the first one after service. We were 12 slower. I don't know where it is. I don't
One of those days.
One of those days. But you're here, look. As long as we keep it on the road.
Yeah, well, that's
the main thing. Yeah.
2 more to go.
2 more to go.
We found this morning. Crews struggling with the grip, inconsistent grip, and finding that they couldn't figure out whether or not they were on the pace. And Owen has really found that. Owen McMacken, Rory McCann alongside, just struggled, and even more so this afternoon, thinking they'd hooked it up, and then that not being the case. Another man doing a test for the Roger Albert. And as far as test conditions go, you couldn't ask for much more than this.
Oh, it's perfect, isn't it? So representative how it's going to be, I hope. So, yeah, that was much better. I enjoyed that a lot. It's been a lot of problems this morning with the car. Run out of fuel in stage 4, so we lost a minute. So essentially we're out of any contention, but it's good really. It gives us an opportunity to come out, and we've tried some new tyres. Just trying a few different things while we can, and it's paying off dividends. We're learning, just learning, and I think the times are fairly respectable now, I think.
Yep.
I'd like to think, anyway.
Right, 2 more left. Keep it on the road.
Yeah, it's a plan.
Keep on learning going.
Yeah, thank you.
Andy Davies switching back from road rallying to stage rallying in this lovely Wales Motorsport car. Ahead of the Roger Albert Clark. It is a much needed test. So I did Callan Griffiths a disservice earlier, but they gave me the time, not the other way around. They actually took time out. Rudy, how was that?
Yeah, it's improving, finding a little bit more rhythm second time around. So you haven't been out in the car for a while, so I think the sudden change of conditions and very greasy this morning. Feels like there's a bit more grip now. Now that
we said this earlier for the top running crews, and it is only the top running crews that you do find that they'll tell us that it is better when it's all wet.
Yeah, exactly. This morning was very greasy on the top, so it sort of looked dry, and it's obviously had like a summer of bed rocking down really hard, and then it was just skating over the top. Whereas now, in the braking areas and powering out the corners, there's a little bit more purchase, as it were.
You were quicker through there, I think, but I can't see exactly by how much because I haven't brought up your other one.
Second quicker. So feels that way.
On your pace is what they say. Rudy and Guy happy. So Phil Clark is in with Will Rowlands this rally in place of Emmet Hall. It would normally be in with Will. Phil would normally be in with Jason Pritchard, of course. Knows his way around a Mark II, multiple historic rally champion co-driver and asphalt champion in the Focus WRC as well. Had an incident in Europe in the Rally 2 Yaris, which is now being rebuilt. And I have seen Jason Pritchard post pictures of his Mark II, his historic car, fresh out of paint and ready to go. So Phil will be back in there before long. Reese, it sounds like a tractor now. You've had some fun in there, I can tell.
Yeah, we've had a good morning, have a good couple there as well. So I wanted to beat my times from the first pass through, but the conditions are completely different. We did beat it by 2 seconds, but I thought we'd beat it by more than that, the first pass.
I'd expect you to beat them because you got more consistent grip. Someone of your experience.
No, I mean my times from this morning, yeah. So I thought I'd go past it, but it's rougher, wetter. These are my excuses in my mind now why it weren't more than 2 seconds. So no, all good though, all good. Enjoying it.
Good. That's what we like to hear. Yes. Paul, that's gone well for you.
Yeah, not too bad. I've just 3 wee niggling problems. I've done about 4 this rally. I've done about a mile in 6 or 8 months, so I'm happy enough to be thereabouts, but still a long way to go.
To be battling with Dan in the lead today, it's been exciting to watch.
Yeah, no, Dan's going hard too, there's no doubt about it, like, but I'm glad I'm at that pace, to be honest with you. I didn't think I was with being away from a long time, like, so, no, I'm enjoying it. Just good crack. You're just getting wet.
It's good to watch as well. Yeah, we're surrounded by rally cars, we're fine. Michael McDade, just hearing, is off just near our camera position, not quite in shot, but he's off on this stage. Quite the battle of attrition today on the Phil Price Memorial Woodpecker Stages Rally. The latest victim to the conditions and these tricky fast stages. It's Michael McDade, who wasn't having the best of days earlier on when we were speaking to him. It's been a fast all day for you today.
Yeah, it's been tricky, really slippy. The stage before we dropped a bit of time because Ian Evans had rolled and we slowed down and stopped. Right. But we had a good do on that last stage, but it's catching a few out now. I don't know what time we did. I haven't a clue. I don't know.
I've not got your time. The time's just not quite. After everyone drives away, I get the time, which is not handy. 44. Yeah, so that puts you the 6:44. Makes you the fastest man through here, alongside Richard Hill, who's got the same time.
All right, that's good enough, isn't it?
Quick enough. Quick enough. Owen McMacken, Rory McCann, who felt like he was struggling through here, is actually 5th fastest of the time so far. What's the plan for these last two, David?
Survival.
Yeah.
Oh, it's difficult. It's so slippy.
One of those days.
Yeah, no, it's. You think you've got a grip on the consistency and everything, and then there's like a sweep of mud, and it's just a massive slide. So it's difficult. It's difficult for everyone, though.
What was time through there, guys?
6:47.
47. That's all right. It puts you 3rd fastest through here so far.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you.
Take that. 6:47 puts him, David Anderson, on a par with Callum Griffiths in that Fiesta through this second running of the 7-way stage. Here's Dan Mennell, the flying Yorkshireman in the Car Prep Mark II, who today has almost been unbeatable, but has been swapping times with Paul. That has been some battle to watch on the times.
I tell you what, it's been an honour to actually compete with him, because he's some hero, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's some hero, and to be mixing times with him, fair play.
You have elevated the pace today.
Do you reckon? Yeah. No, I've loved it. Honestly, it's midden.
Well, you've got 2 more left. What's the plan?
Fly out to finish board. Fly out to finish.
Nice, that battle is set to continue. So, as you can see, or you will see very shortly on your camera view from Phil Bramwell in this Hafren 7-way stage, the 4-wheel drive runners are now into this 6th stage. Here we go. The overall battle resumes. Haven't got the times for 5, but I will have a quick check of them for you. Problems for you earlier, but it hasn't hammered the stage times.
No, we haven't any bother at all, really. No, so I don't know. Had a good clean run, so happy with how it's going. So yeah, heading the right way.
Okay, fine. I thought you'd had some dropped a bit of time and on the leaderboard. Fine.
No, we're happy.
Good.
We're smiling.
Oh, that's all right. I thought, it's going to be a rough one. He's not going to be happy. No. The times look good though.
Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, they're okay. We're not doing anything mad, but it's so slippy.
Nerd tech very quickly, you don't have to go just yet. Why are the Wales Motorsport cars so much lower in the arches with the wheels compared to your average Forest Escort that you used to see really high up with inches of clearance?
I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea.
It seems to work though.
It works for me.
I've got a mission for you. You got to find out for me.
I will, yeah.
Ocean Price, Dale Furness with a mission. I need him to tell me why. I want to know why the tyres are so far in the arches on the Wales Motorsport cars. Certainly seems to work. Nick, single-handedly holding up the honours for the Fiat 131s this weekend.
Well, I'm the only one, so yeah, I'll be the top Fiat for sure. Yeah, these stages going a bit better. 3 and 4 went better for us this morning once we had our puncture issues behind us. So it's just a safe pace now to get to the end and you see what we might salvage. Really, we're not in the championship, so it's just a fun day to see where we end up after losing obviously loads with the puncture. So.
Yeah, and as you said to me yesterday, it's getting these cars just that little bit more competitive so that every time out you can be on a par with the leading escorts, isn't it?
Yeah, and I've not been out for 10 months, so I'm a bit rusty, and I think you just got to wake up to how fast the front boys are, which I used to be, but...
Right, enjoy the last 2. I think we can agree a muddy Fiat 131 is a sight to behold indeed, isn't it? And Nick Elliott was telling me yesterday, his mission really is just to get the car just that little bit more competitive. He's picked up that challenge again. Bit of intrigue up at the top with Elliott Payne starting 4 cars back. We'll get to that in just a moment. Sasha, the test, if we can call it that, in the car seems to have gone pretty well.
It's not going badly. We're making a few fingers and thumbs going on in here, but yeah, it's going okay.
I guess you're going to have things to iron out. If you didn't, you wouldn't be going quickly, would you? You'd get out in a new car and you don't have anything to adjust ready for the next rally.
It's exactly that. It's just trying to get through, figuring out the bits that we remember, the bits that we don't, and what we need to work on. So yeah, it's good fun.
Nice. We were expecting big things. Sorry, I just splashed you with all the water on the door there, didn't I? Face full of water as a door on Sasha's car, but the latest in Tavy Valley's finest. 2 more left for Baz Jordan and Arwell Jenkins to secure the first ever British Historic Rally overall title for a 4-wheel drive car. This Group A Mitsubishi Galant VR4 has certainly done the business, hasn't it? And tenuous link, but Sasha Kaka, just in his Mark II, used to compete in the Mitsubishi Evos with Wayne Sisson, who, here in the BTRD8, who first came out in that Group A Galant that you see there. I told you it was a tenuous link, but we tend to dig them out. Baz's job then today was just to finish. Get that car to the finish. You've had one job to do all day and you've been doing it.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yep, fingers crossed.
You're listening for every noise now.
Sorry?
Listening for every noise now.
Every noise, everything else, and then just thinking about my old pal, so get it done for him.
Happy enough?
Yeah.
I just took a back picture of that Mitsubishi Galant because it is the 90s again when you look at that, or the 80s as I should say, shouldn't I? 1988. Keep talking about the Group A era being 90s, but it's not. That is a 1988. And Arwell just chucked his Michelin hat out to a young fan, which is a lovely touch there, a bit of class from the Mitsubishi pair. A championship winning hat. By the end of today, Baz listening for every noise on the car, looking for every slight rock that could cause a puncture and end their day early, because he'd quite like to bring it home today. It has been a really attrition-filled day. Cars off everywhere, but particularly in this 2nd and 6th stage of the day. Matthew Hurst, Declan Deere are in. What have they done through here is the question, isn't it? I still have any times after Ocean through 5, so let's have a look. Paul Barrett, Arthur Kieran's were quickest with a 6:35, 3 seconds quicker than the fastest time earlier on through this stage. I told you, didn't I? We were. No, it was a 5:38, wasn't it? Sorry, I'm a minute out. If indeed that 5:38 was to be believed, because we weren't quite sure, were we? Matthew Hurst, Declan Deere then, who were leading this rally on the lead-up. Matthew Hurst, Declan Deere, who were leading coming into this. Still haven't got the times through. It was a 1 minute 3 second lead that they had coming into this 6th stage from Elliot Payne and Patrick Walsh, who have clearly had issues today. Liam Clark, Chris Williams dropping back as well, Tom Williams, Michael Gilby, 3rd place overall after stage 5. Hearing that Richard Goff has gone off in the next stage as well, we'll update you on that one. We know it is a tough day out there, so we'll not count anything till it's done, but you've got a comfortable margin.
Yeah, look, we caught a car in there and it was lost quite a lot of time. Got a bit of a vibration now through the brake pedal, which is a bit odd, concerning, but we'll see how it is on the road section and see if there's anything we can do. What's the gap now, Paul? No.
Stage yet, unfortunately. What did you do through there, Dave?
We lost loads of time. Caught behind him.
Okay, right. 2 more left. It's just a case of bringing it home at this stage.
Stressed, Paul. I'm stressed. Yeah, but yeah, get it right.
It's going to be a decisive day, perhaps, for Matt Hurst, Declan Deere. In his own words, he's stressed. Comfortable margin only helps so much. Elliot Payne, Patrick Walsh, we'll ask them what's happened, but they've gone back to car 4 on the road. We did expect them, as they were this morning, with number 1 on the door, to be car number 1. Let them come in first. I haven't got any times through from this one, but after the last stage it looked okay.
Yep, I mean, the rally started at stage 5 beginning for me. Yeah. The morning was just absolute nonsense. We had a puncture on stage 3 after we spoke. It just disastrous, but I just reset all buttons and yeah, game is on.
Well, the game is on because you were 5th overall coming into this one, and I haven't seen the times yet, so fingers crossed for you.
Chasing Liam, we were 22 behind him.
Yeah, on the last one, yeah. We'll wait for those times to come through. Daniel Sigurdarsson, Aston Sigurdardottir, a bit of a rubbish morning for them, but still coming out 5th overall. Tom, we knew you'd go well here, but to be in a podium position against these guys who are fighting each other for championships week in, week out, a good day so far.
It's going well. I don't actually know where I am, so that's a good thing. But no, we made a couple of changes this afternoon in the service, and it's so much nicer in that wet and mud. This morning was such a challenge. I was like, what am I doing? And I made a couple of changes, and I really enjoyed that. And kind of sitting the car in all that mud and the ruts and the lines, so that felt good. And yeah, carry on pushing now.
Well, I haven't seen the times for this one yet. They've not come through, but for stage 5, you were 3rd overall after that. So
that's good. Thank you.
All good, Gilby.
A bit muddy.
The nicest jobs.
I don't know if I'd swap this for dust, though. I think this is still better. So
I would agree. We've had a very dusty season, haven't we?
Yeah. Balance.
Balance. So, a refresh of the time still doesn't give us times through yet from stage 6 for our four-wheel drive cruise through so far. So we'll wait to see what happens. Daniel Sigurds and Aston Sigurdartir chasing Liam Clark and Chris Williams down, who are in 4th, having had a bit of a rough couple of stages since we last saw them. This will be an interesting one. Let's see what problems Elliot Payne has had. Elliot, problems?
Yeah, puncture in stage 5, and then we've had a spin in there as well. We were very lucky with that one though.
You can see the problems on the timesheets, but it's about championship points now. You're still 2nd place at this stage.
Are we?
Yeah. Well, you were championship-wise. Championship-wise.
Yeah. Oh well.
No, overall, well, after 5 you were anyway.
Hey?
After 5 you were, so we'll see.
We'll see.
Eyes on the championship, you heard that from Patrick Watts. That's what's on their mind today, nothing more, nothing less. Liam, drop back a bit, what's the story, just conditions?
Yeah, just really slippy. We've not done anything setup-wise with the car at service. We thought we'd get away with it. Probably need to just soften it off a touch. We had an alright run in there, but we had a bit of a half spin on the first one, so we just need to tidy it up.
Anything left for the last 2 to get back onto that podium?
Well, we'll see. I think we just need to drive within his capabilities. There's no point in throwing it off on last 2, so we'll see how we get on.
Plan's working?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Championship points, the order of the day, and progress getting quicker with each rally is the aim for Liam Clark. These cars look like they've done a rally, don't they? Compared to the dust that we've seen on recent events, swapping sides here with the marshals. Viv, not the smoothest of days, fair to say, but you know, getting there now.
Well, here, just softer compound tyres, softer settings. I'm a bit more comfortable anyway. Not on the pace, like, but at least a bit more comfortable.
Far off it though.
Here we'll just keep the head down, stay out of Paul.
All right, 2 more to go. I remember the first time we saw Viv in this championship, he appeared on the Malcolm Wilson rally and came 3rd overall, I think it was, and just blew everyone away. And we'd never heard of the guy, and here he is, almost on the pace, not far off, and lamenting that he's not right on the pace. How's your day been?
Eventful. The first stage we had a slight off on it, a slid off the road, and we got to service with an oil light, so we're in Rally 2 now. So this is the 2nd stage.
First time we've seen you all day, so I'm pleased to see you running now.
Very good stages, enjoyable, enjoying the car. So
happy with the pace as well? Is it not first time in the car, is it?
It's first time in this car, yeah. Yeah, happy with it. Interesting stages, slippy there. Yeah. It's good.
Okay, right. More to come then. I thought he'd done something else. I saw something on social media, but it was a test I saw. First time in the car then. But super rallying, so not much for us to gauge from that at the moment. It will be interesting to see what Noah can do with that Skoda. Quite a healthy level of competition in Rally 2 at the moment. Not really one particular car to have, is there? Eventful is how he described his day so far, and I think we can give him that, can't we? I think that is the story of quite a few people's days. Dan, eventful seems to be the word to sum up today for a lot of people. Is that summing up your rally?
Yeah, it keeps you on your toes, doesn't it, when you're not sure what the car's going to do.
No real issues for you though, other than the earlier on.
I think we had a bit of a went out on the wrong side first thing this morning, and then kind of changed it in service. Went out, had a good stage 5. The last one there, I thought we had a puncture, but it was just really slippy.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, just that slippy.
But getting really used to the car now.
It's tricky. Sometimes you think you've got it, and then other times the road just does something completely different. You're trying to read where the grip is and try and find. It's very changeable in there. Like you're good for a kilometre or two, and then the mud comes back in again, and then she wants to snap and swap ends. So you're watching it the whole time.
Nice. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Dan's smiling the whole time while he's talking about how eventful it is inside that car. The plan is working.
Yeah, dust is bad in there. No, I'm joking. No, it's good. It's going well. We had a bit of a moment into a hedge, into a bank, sorry. But yeah, other than that, all good. Car's working well. So.
At this point, is it complete focus on the championship? Is that what's on your mind, or is it just still rally by rally?
I mean, obviously, championship would be nice, or even the class win in the championship is what I wanted at the start of the season. So, yeah, we'll just do what we can and keep trying our best, isn't it?
But happy with today? Nothing really to take away. That's not bad, is it?
No, not really. Nothing really. Just yeah, I'm happy with everything.
One of the few people today, James Giddings, to really put together a day with no issues to report. Got my times through from this one just yet. Alex, how was that?
Yeah, it was better than this morning. Happier than this morning, for sure.
And yeah, that time this morning.
The time didn't stick. They took it off me, but there must be a mistake because we were fast through there.
All good though?
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. Drama-free, touch wood.
What's the plan for the last two apart from being drama-free? Big push?
Well, we're sat in 63rd, I think, after this morning's 5 minutes stuck in a ditch, and so it's just. I'd like to just keep setting top 5 stage times. I'll be happy.
Yeah, I mean, championship-wise, still a chance to pick up some points.
No idea at this stage.
R7. For Alex, but our time early didn't quite stick, but he was fast. I'll stick by that this morning. He was fast. How was that?
That was good actually. In service, we just softened the anti-roll bar at the front, and it's giving it a load more grip at the front. But the back's a bit lively now, so we just need to play with that a little bit, and it'll be good.
Bring it home.
Yeah, 2 more to go. So, yeah.
There we go. Alistair happy enough. So Alex Vassallo came here second in the Pro Tyre Auto Care BTRDA Rally Series points. Not sure if there is some damage limitation to be done from back where he is on the as far as the class is concerned. There probably is, you know. I don't know how you guys are faring with the results at btrdarallyresults.co.uk, but I am still not getting times through. Nick, you were struggling with the grip earlier. How is it this afternoon?
Yeah, pretty good. We had a bit of a chat with everyone in service. Decided to cut the big toenails and just push harder on the pedals this afternoon, and seems to be working.
So no real changes, no changes to
yeah,
setup?
we changed all the tyres and suspension, but the toenails have been a big difference. In all serious, I'm being serious, they've been kidding me this morning. That's a top trick, free for anyone to have.
Top tip, cut your toenails if you want to go fast. I did think he was joking, he wasn't. But, well, there we go, you get it all here in this sport, don't you? Right, the time's just starting to come. I've only got one four-wheel drive time. Tell me an awful lot. Bob, eventful.
Our times are wrong this morning.
Yeah, I think they were.
Yeah, it's very, very slippery. We're finding it slower this afternoon, this morning, to be honest, which is a bit disappointing. Yeah. But we'll just keep plugging away. That's all we can do, really.
We have struggled with the times a little bit, but it's not been too bad a day.
No, it's been very good. It's a good rally. Yeah, and the stages are what they are. Same for everyone, aren't they? So, yeah. But, yeah, we need to press on. But we're just losing a bit of time on these last two. So, yeah, we can only do what we can do.
Got to be able to rely on these times. Right, so Matthew Hurst, Declan Deer did lose a lot of time through there, didn't they? being caught behind Michael McDade, who'd managed to get the car out from the undergrowth and limp it to the finish. But the times are, and the results therein are not exactly telling the right story right now. So I'll hold off until we've got a few more times in. I'm not going to quote any of those because I quoted the times that were coming through this morning a little too soon, didn't I? As you heard there from Bob Morgan, who is most disappointed to be further back than the initial times suggested once they'd been ironed out. Only a time through for Daniel Sigurdsson, Matthew Hurst at the minute. I'm not sure I trust either of them, but we'll keep getting the reaction from the crews here at the end of the stage as we keep bringing you the action from the four-wheel drives here on the Phil Price Memorial Woodpecker Stages Rally. It's about the cleanest car inside that I've seen all day. Everyone else is full of mud.
That's because I'm not trying hard enough. Yeah, it's good. We had a bit of a moment on the like the last sort of left-hander. There was another car off, car 16. But yeah, we managed to get away with it. We just went out onto the loose stuff and then obviously go offline and it catches you out, doesn't it?
Who was that off, Jeff?
Car 16. Yeah,
okay. Pat Naylor was off in there, is he?
Sorry?
Pat Naylor, is it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But it's all good.
Right, okay. That is why we've not seen Pat Naylor through. Pat Naylor, Ian Lawrence were second in the Class 18 bout from James Giddings, Elliot Davies. That will have given the Welsh Championship pair and the Pro Tyre pair as they are now a bit of a comfort margin. John, no comfort margins here, but decent performance today, hovering just outside the top 10.
Yeah, this morning I say everybody was just a bit cautious, I think, when it started raining, but them last two had gone really well, felt good. Probably no better than anybody else, but you know, it felt good. Pat Naylor's off in that last stage, so you know, unfortunately for him, but you know, it moves us.
Crew okay?
Yeah. He's just bad right-hander. Just don't know whether he's just caught inside and spun him round into bank, but I don't know.
He was pushing hard to catch James, wasn't he? And we said this was a day for picking up places and points.
Yeah, I know. I'm just following on behind and hopefully keep going and just moved up a place now. So
it's a battle of attrition out there. Right, I'm going to do Emma's job for you. It's time to go.
Thank you.
David, it's a day where a finish itself could be quite the result.
Very much so, yeah. It's getting very, very greasy and slippery in there. So, yeah, we went through a bit quicker as well, so we're not giving up, but we've got to be cautious. We want to get home. We don't want a big bill at the end of the day. We're looking forward to it, yeah.
You were a bit disappointed earlier with how slippery you were finding it. Have you changed anything?
No, we've even left the same tyres on. We've just pumped them up 6 psi.
They often make a bit of difference.
Changed something, yeah. They were too low earlier on. But,
well, in rally car setup terms, that's probably quite a big change.
It could be, yeah. We're going better.
Two more to go. Definitely less disappointed than he was earlier with the grip inside that Fiesta R5, isn't he, David Tomlin? 5 or 6 psi can make a huge amount of difference. Not sure where all of the spectator cars are coming from, but that's a little bit of jeopardy, isn't it? Wrong side. There we go. Still no times through, by the way. You'll see them as soon as I do, I'm sure. It's a proper RED Subaru, this, isn't it? I forgot to mention earlier.
Yes, it is. Yeah, ex-Alistair McRae.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Proper thing.
Yeah.
How's it gone in there?
Yeah, slippy, and bumpy, and cut up, and all sorts. But and hard work. But yeah, we got through okay. I think it was Pat Naylor off, or is it Pat off? Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, he was going well today. But yeah, it'll catch you out if you're, catch you out.
It's a day for picking up positions.
Yeah, as long as you could keep it clean. You said to me before about being brave, and I said you've got to be sensible. Yeah. You can be brave and not finish, and we desperately need to finish, so we're just doing what we need to do.
Finally, some points on the board after the next two. So once I've got some times through, I will give you a leaderboard update. It looks like we are... No, are we? Sorry not to get to any of your comments on the live coverage today, by the way. As you can see, it's been pretty treacherous out here and we've all been juggling things, so having the stream up wasn't an option for us today. But if you have got involved, thank you. I have seen some of your tags and I always look through afterwards to see your feedback and just make sure you enjoyed the coverage that we brought to you. And you will go in the draw to win the Rallying is Life RAC Rally themed hat as well, of course. Right, Tom Williams, Michael Gilby, so far quickest through this stage. I think we can safely say that that will remain the case then. 6 seconds ahead of Elliot Payne, Patrick Walsh, who did an identical time through 2 with Liam Clark. So Matthew Hurst, Declan Deer did lose an awful lot of time through there. It does, as on the overall leaderboard, look to have dropped them down to 5th, actually. I did think coming in with a minute's advantage, if indeed those times were correct. It's going to be a comfort margin enough, but evidently not. How's that gone?
Yeah, okay. We've got an issue with making strange noises now. And that's not me. It's
engine noises, suspension noises?
Engine noises, so turbo maybe. And we lost all grunt on the last few corners with some strange noises. So.
Okay, so yeah, looking at the times, the reason Matt Hurst and Declan Deer are down is a 2-minute penalty for an early arrival. I'm pretty sure that that will be wrong and will be taken off, which will return us to where we were, won't it? So for now, I'm going to count on that, but I won't confirm anything, obviously. We'll see what happens, but Matt Hurst, Declan Deer showing a 2-minute penalty, showing them down at the moment in 5th overall in Class 1. But a 5th fastest time through this 6th stage is probably correct, given the problems they had following Michael McDade through the stage. Still a remarkable pace from the front-running 2-wheel drive cars here today on the Woodpecker, isn't it? Oshan Price, Dale Furness, 6th fastest through here. It's a bit of a hold-up down here at the regroup. Steve Pawson really didn't want to talk to us today, did he? Second time through the regroup. Good day to be here with 2 to go.
Yeah, much happier. Still so many cars coming off the road at the moment that very happy just to, still be on the road, still be in it. Just keeping my nose clean, I think.
Seem quite comfortable, happy, relaxed, setup working well.
Yeah, at the moment, we made some changes after the last rally, and it's coping with the lumps and bumps. The ruts in there are absolutely enormous, but it's coping with them really well. So yeah, very happy.
Anything left for the last 2, Adam?
I'll keep my powder dry, I think.
Okay. And Dustin Hillier, let me get my words out, will be...
Hello there.
I love the post earlier with the car parked next to Elliot Payne's at scrutineering.
I thought it was I thought it was quite apt. You know what I mean? It was.
You've had less problems than him today as well, so it could have been quite fitting.
Yeah. I suppose that's fair enough. Yeah. But you know what? It's a brand new car to us, so first time out in it. It's interesting, shall we say? Yeah, we've had some good stages, some bad stages, but yeah, it's been. I'd say more bad than good. You know, but it's a learning curve.
Massive change.
A massive change, massive learning curve. So.
It's front wheel drive?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah. Partly because when the stage is getting rough like they are now, this thing just glides over them. It's lovely.
Chris Greenall swapping the Nova for a Subaru this weekend. Hopefully a championship campaign back on the cards before long as well.
You've had a haircut, haven't you?
Put some water on it.
Yeah. Yes, it's free water. I know the type. Yeah, lovely and slippy in there. Yeah. It's very consistently slippy. It's good fun. There's still a couple of cars coming off, but
you surprised me earlier when you said you hadn't done this stage for quite a while.
I can't remember everything at my time of life. I can picture and read you off notes from various stages, but there's so many permutations in there. You can't always get it right. You know, I can remember the first couple of miles, and after that, you go, okay, they've mixed it up with something else. So, yeah.
Well, pretty decent day, to be fair.
Oh, it is. Yeah. It's they're doing their best to organise things. A little bit of a spectator problem between 1 and 2.
We weren't expecting to see so many spectators coming in here today. It was like honestly, it was like a festival watching them all come in this morning.
Are you going up to the Roger Albert? Yeah, you wait.
Rather than for the start will be mental. Right, enjoy the last 2. Experience definitely shows today, and Worthing is a man with plenty of experience, and I'm pretty sure he will have done this stage, albeit maybe not quite in this formation. So, last few cars coming through now. Well, if you've been following the results as well as our live coverage today, you will see just how action-packed and attrition-filled it has been. And if you're watching this back later, having finished the rally with a cold pint of beer and looking back on the day, then congratulations if you did make it through, because it has been a tough old day today. Tough, does that sum it up?
Say again?
Does tough sum it up
today? It's all right. It's slippy, it's bumpy, it's slippy, it's bumpy, but it's great fun. So
one of about 4 competitors, John, today who have just seemed so relaxed, regardless of how attrition-filled today's been.
The driver I've got, she's so relaxed as well. First time in the forest, she's doing a grand job.
Well, it's good to see.
Yeah, enjoyed it.
There we go, 2 left. I do like to see that. John Brazier, Lily Innes alongside, and just so chilled. A nice helping of luck and reliability, as well as a bit of pace today from you.
Well, reliability is what we're after, and then we had a little bit of a push, but we're just enjoying it. We thought you might have the tea and biscuits out ready for us, and a Saturday afternoon drive. Nice.
You got too soggy, I'm afraid.
Oh no, have to wait till we get back to the end then, won't we? Yeah. And but Jenkins might have a little song for you soon as well. Yes.
Jenkins will have a song. The things we discussed at the stage ends. So, eyes on the championship points?
Yes. We are, but I have no idea how we're doing today. I haven't looked at any results, so just drive and see what happens at the end.
Just drive. Heard that a few times, haven't we, in popular culture and on rally stages. Colin Minton, Jordan Joins came here 8th place in the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship, and looking to consolidate that. That's where their fight was today. Keith, you've been hanging on to them today.
I have. It's really slippery up there. It's difficult, I've got to be fair. But we're still here. A few problems with the car, which we fixed. I thought the gearbox had gone. It was a brake pad pin had fallen, it bent round the wheel. And the noise it was making, I thought the gearbox had gone. Honestly, I really thought it had gone. But
what a thing to have gone.
And my fault, I changed the pads last week. I didn't put the pin back inside, so there you are.
I can imagine the noise it was making as well. Right, enjoy the last 2, Keith.
I really thought the box had gone. I really thought that's it, game over. But no, we're still here, so happy days.
Can you imagine a brake pad pin getting trapped around the wheel as it's going round on the stage? That must have been horrendous. Rob and Ash have had a fairly good day today. Keith's been keeping his eye on you. How have things gone?
He's giving us the dodge, though. We're after him.
Yep.
Yes. But yeah, it's very slippery in there now. Really slippery. But no.
Good rally conditions. That's why you picked a four-wheel drive, wasn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. It's good fun.
Doesn't help you in all that dust.
No, we've got a tricky one coming up, and then the last stage is phenomenal. Really good stage. Looking forward to that.
Good. There's a lot of energy in here, ready for the last two. Rob and Ash are ready for business. That's it for action on the stage, as you will see. There are still a fair few cars to collect. Fair play to the marshals and the rescue crews who will be working long after we've packed up and gone home, getting the cars out. And commiserations to those who are taking home cars that require a bit more work than they perhaps came here anticipating. It has been one of those days. Jeff Cottrell, I think, will be the last car through. And a note. Jeff wasn't keen to talk earlier, so I'm going to wrap things up there as we get to the end of Stage 6, the fourth round of both the Pro Tyre Autocare BTRDA Rally Series and the Pirelli Welsh Rally Championship. Mixing ranks today with the Fuchs Lubricants British Historic Rally Championship, the Mini Rally Challenge, the TCS Celtic Micro Challenge, and a whole host of local and regional championships as well. But it has been a day for getting to the finish, and that counts for everybody here, from the marshals to the competitors to the rescue crews. But to those who finished and to those who are still fighting it out on the stages, you can follow their progress at btrdarallyresults.co.uk. But for now, from Mid Wales, we'll see you next time in Yorkshire as far as the Pro Tyre Autocare BTRDA Rally Series is concerned, and in Wales when the Welsh Championship resumes as well. But for now, thank you for tuning in. We're going to go and dry up. Safe journey back if you've been out watching, and we'll see you on the stages very soon.